What's going on, guys? We talk about Merrick Health all the time because they are the preferred place I go to for lab work and medical oversight from their experts. But Merrick also has a second arm that's called Merrick Diagnostics. If you go to Merrick Diagnostics, which will take you to right now, they are kind of like a self checkout lab markers. So you can do their comprehensive panels or you can do your own. You can check out anything you want. You can check your testosterone, your HbA1c. You can check anything, progesterone, any of these that you see here. You can add to like an a la carte and do your self lab, self checkout. You get the requisition, you take it to the place and get your lab work done on your own. That way, if you don't need any medical oversight, you need anybody to read your blood work to you, and you want a cheaper option. You can check out Merrick Diagnostics and you make your lab work as expensive or inexpensive as you want. They're doing a 20% deal right now, 20% off if you put in the code New Year's 20 at checkout at merrickdiagnostics.com. You can get 20% off your cart. Like I said, you can make it as expensive or inexpensive as you want. This is kind of the best way to check if you want to check your testosterone levels, check if your gear is working, check if you're running too low. This is kind of the best way to do it if you want to save some money. So merrickdiagnostics.com, code New Year's 20, save 20%. Check it out now, guys. Thanks for watching.
You hear me okay?
I can hear you great. How are you, man?
Good, you?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy New Year, motherfucker.
Almost
Happy
there.
New Year. It's right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
I just had to tip my Uber driver an extra $10 because I sent him to the wrong address.
Where are you going? Your Uber Eats.
I got my wife some soup because she's not feeling well.
Oh, yeah.
Good move. Good move.
I can't cook because I'm on the podcast, Seth.
Yeah.
So I gotta
Priorities.
Just send over some soup.
What kind of soup did you get?
Chicken noodle.
Mm.
Classic.
She's sick. Gotta feel better.
Yeah.
Does bread come with it?
Bread comes with it. Yes.
Where'd you get that from?
Swiss Chalet.
Nice.
We have a chain here called Swiss Chalet. It's like you know what Boston Market is? I think it's like Boston Market. It's like rotisserie chicken and like
Probably better than Boston Market, though.
It's better than Boss Market, but
is it better than Boston Market?
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you're buying it, then it definitely is better than Boston.
No, I like shitty food, Seth. What is Mike doing? Richard Fitzenwell.
Dick Fitzenwell.
Dick
Customizing his name.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Great. How was your Christmas?
Busy. The in-laws got here one day before on the 23rd at night.
Yep.
And me and Summer's dad talked about motorcycles for about an hour.
Nice.
And then we had nothing to talk about for 2 more days.
Oh, how about those motorcycles, huh?
Yeah. Did I mention motorcycles?
Let's go look at my motorcycle again.
You know, it's funny that we crack jokes about it, but it's fucking awesome, dude. Just like it doesn't even matter. Like, let's have the same conversation again because I don't want to get in there and have that shit conversation. So let's do this again.
Well, we went out first. And we looked at the new wheels. Then we're like, when we ran out of conversation, we went back and looked at like something else. And then we went back and looked at like my helmets. And then we just kept on like finding reasons to go back into the garage. But I don't know, what are you supposed to let? I don't know. Like if you don't hang out with somebody on a regular basis and it's the one thing you have in common, it's probably the thing you're going to talk about the most.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And at the same time, like it doesn't even matter if it's like kind of awkward or not, because like you both know it is. So let's just do dude stuff.
Well, the thing is even though there's not a lot to talk about, it's not awkward. Like Summer's dad is very fucking chill. He's not like an uptight person. He's nice. So I actually get along with him really well. So it's all right. Hey, Paul, how are you, Paulie?
Good, thank you. How you guys doing?
Look like that $1 million haircut you did by yourself worked out well.
Thank you, Fouad. And
Paul cut his own hair this week.
I did. You guys notice?
So you just
It looks like there's more hair than normal.
Does it really, Mike? I did a number 2. I used a number 2 on it. I started fading it. I was going to leave the top like a little island, and then I was like,
a little island.
Somehow you made it grow by cutting it.
Ball Island.
It's the way you cut it, Mike. If you cut against the way the hair grows, it makes it look a little bit fuller.
Paul, the white shirt is making you look less red than the red shirt.
Less red.
Less red.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually
Kind
gray.
of camouflaging the wall too. You look like a
Yeah, you
floating
are.
head.
If you didn't have that black collar, you'd almost be a
you
floating
just-
head.
A floating head. Yeah.
Go
Except for
take
the white
that black. Go take that black shirt off.
But yeah, that was my Christmas. I hung out with Summer's dad most of the time. You know, one thing I find funny is, so Summer's grandfather is like, I don't know, 80 or something like that, and he's kind of sick. So, you know, you cater to him, you take care of him, you know, get him food and snacks and fruit, whatever the fuck he wants. But it's like, how can I say this nicely? To kind of take advantage of it.
Oh yeah, of course. But we're gonna do too at that age. If we're still around, I'm taking advantage of that.
Listen, this guy owns all the Jack Reacher books. He's got the Jack Reacher like video set, and he made us sit and watch Jack Reacher the series for
Nice.
3 days straight.
Nice.
When you got seniority like that, you can watch
Every
whatever you
time,
want,
every time I came in the room, Jack Reacher was on the TV.
At least they're decent. At least they're decent movies.
Yeah, like at least it wasn't horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he bring the whole like the videos with him?
No, we just he maybe put it on Prime. You know the
Yeah,
new
they're on top
Reacher.
right now.
And we just fucking, it was on all fucking for 3 days straight. Yeah, it was awesome. I just found it funny. I just found it funny because at no time in the 3 days did he say to anybody, does anybody want to watch anything else?
You don't care.
Just carefree, fucking eating snacks, fucking watching. Like, there's no fucking care in the world. Like, just no shame, no guilt. Just fucking,
Nice.
yeah. Anyway, that was my Christmas. What about you guys? Seth, anything?
Kid stuff, dude. Full blown kid
How
stuff.
crazy is Christmas with 3 kids? Did you have family come over too or no?
Yeah, my brother comes over with his kids, but it's 3 kids. SJ is in it. You know, he's 5, so it was like this was his prime year. Like we got him he got a pair of gloves, like because he loves football. Football.
Okay.
So he got a pair of catching gloves, and bro, he's had these fucking things on every day since
awesome.
Christmas. Looking at me like, you want to throw? You want to throw? You want to throw?
Just throw
Yeah,
anything at him.
I do want to throw. Let's do it.
That's so
But,
great.
no, it was a really good time. Really good time. What did I get? I got a new pair of slippers, and then so like since SJ's into all the sports stuff, he got stuff, and then they got me like vintage T-shirts from like way back in the day, like a Ken Griffey Jr. shirt, and then a Nolan Ryan shirt. So I was like, yeah, it's sick.
Nolan Ryan.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're probably like me though. You're probably impossible to buy for.
Yeah, I like I keep it simple. Like if I'm into something with SJ, I got a dad mug, like just super because if I want anything, I usually just get it.
That's right. That's what I mean.
The thoughtful gifts are where I'm like, nice, get excited.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Cause I'm like, all of us are kind of like that. Like if we want something, we just go buy it.
Yeah.
So like, it's probably hard for anybody to shop for any of us.
Oh yeah.
And Paul doesn't go buy what he wants because Paul doesn't want anything.
I don't want much. No. It doesn't. I'm
Just
simple to
wants-
shop for.
He just wants steroids and weed, you know?
Yeah, you get a steroid.
His kids aren't quite old enough to buy him that yet, but we're getting there, you know?
Getting there.
Just get me a card. That's fine.
Just give me a card and some steroids inside.
Just give me cash. Just getting cash from his kids.
I'll go buy the steroids and weed myself.
Yeah.
Ian, how was your Christmas?
Yeah, kind of similar to yours. I guess Melissa's parents were here. They got here on like the 24th morning kind of thing. And then we hung out and kind of did then Christmas morning here. And then we went with her parents to my mom's house. There was like, I don't know, 10, 12 people there. Did Christmas at my mom's with Melissa's parents as well. And then, I don't know, nothing too crazy. And then did dinner, like Christmas dinner at my dad's on the 27th. So like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But pretty low key. I mean, just like kind of chilled around, spent time with family, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You didn't get anything for Christmas?
Yeah, she got me like a couple small knickknacks, but like we didn't do anything too crazy yet.
What's a knickknack? Like what?
Yeah, what's a knickknack?
Porsche.
You got
Horse
eagles,
truck.
Yeah.
She give you some eagles, statue of some eagles.
Yeah, I got some eagle statues, stuff like that. No, she got me like this like because I watch for some reason I'll sit in front of my fucking 90-inch TV and watch shows on my phone.
Why?
She got me this like it's this like magnetic phone charger holder,
Yeah.
but like it rotates your phone. Like, so like you put it on, click the button, it'll like turn it to like landscape mode.
Because you can't
So
do
that it's
this.
like, what?
Because you can't do this.
No, I'm
So
saying it's like, it's on
push
the
a
thing.
button. I know, but you can't
Yeah.
like just turn it. So you push a button, it turns it for you.
Yeah, it turns it for you.
Physically turns the phone.
That's such
I like it. I
that's
like
such
it. Keep going.
But
That's
it's,
such
and it's
a-
like, and it's charging
Hands-free.
on there. So it's like I can sit at my counter now when I eat food and I like set my phone on this thing and it fucking charges it. And it's like,
Have you
I
seen
can-
the thing you can put around your neck and it posts your phone?
I've seen that. Yeah.
yeah. You see that Paul's seen my pillow phone holder.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I
a
got
little, it's a little lap pillow Fuad's got. It's got a phone
Because I
holder on it.
because I only got one hand now, so I can't hold my phone and like scroll with the other hand. So I got a pillow. It's a pillow on the bottom, and it's a flat surface, and it's got a thing that sticks up where you hold your put your phone. So if you stick it on your lap, it contours to your lap because of the pillow, and then it just sits there, and you can fucking sit and scroll and like.
Good for masturbating with your phone.
That's actually why I bought it, because I had no way to hold my phone and jerk off.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Then you
Like trying
gotta
to
buy a
wedge
new
in the
one.
pillows and like, yeah.
You got to buy a new one every few
How did
months
you
to get
know?
some
That's
jizz on
exact-
it.
That's exactly what you're doing. You find like a spot in the pillows and kind of like wedging it in there. Like,
I like
oh,
bunch
then it
up-
fucking falls over. And you're like, fuck.
I bunch up all the blankets so they're like
yeah,
up,
like make a spot.
and I just stick the phone.
100%.
Goes sideways. He's like, I still got you.
It's like you guys are in my room. How do you
I
how do you
am.
know this?
I'm on your phone watching you as you masturbate.
It's the
camera.
Truman Show with Fuad.
No,
Yeah.
because my phone literally would tilt, and I'm like,
Of course.
fuck. But I'm like, I can
Yeah.
still see it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. But now I got this pillow. It holds it straight.
That's right. Yeah, no problem with that. Though.
Yeah. Mike, Christmas quiet or what?
Yeah, we just said, you remember Rachel and Frank, guy who owns a bike shop?
Yes.
I think you met, yeah, him and Rachel and him came over for like dinner, cat cooked, and my mom was there, so we just kind of
nice.
did that.
They're good. They're good people.
Yeah, they're cool.
Do you guys exchange gifts or anything, or just hang out?
No, we just hung out. Listen to Frank rant about all the liberals in Canada and how he hates them. I just
speaking
wind
your
him up.
language.
I just keep whispering on there like fucking liberals.
That's fucking funny.
Let's talk politics over the holidays. Let's get this
Yeah.
party started. Let's go.
Well, but if they all agree, then it's just one big rant fest.
That's okay. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Right now at hostile.com, you can see right here, we got some of our new proteins that are just rolling in for flavor of the month. We have eggnog and gingerbread for this month. And for January, chocolate peanut butter and vanilla. If you go to hostile.com right now, we also have a 20% off Boxing Week sale to go with the new protein. This is the new protein here. If you go to ISO H1, you can check out our new flavors. Click on it. Then down here, you have eggnog, new labeling, gingerbread, new label, beautiful, and it tastes awesome. Guys, get to hostile.com right now. Check out our new proteins and get 20% off for the Boxing Day week sale.
Paul, anything?
Well, I worked the holidays this year because I need the holiday time coming up. So because I didn't budget my vacation time well this year. So I worked the holidays this year so that I could bank some time for what I'm going to need some time off pretty soon. But other than that, yeah, spend time with the kids. Spend time with my brother.
Is it hard to spend time with the kids?
My Christmas time?
Not hard like I don't want to spend time with the kids. Hard like to get along. Get along is the wrong way to put it. Like making conversation and hanging out.
Well, I bought my youngest daughter NBA 2K26.
Okay. Oh, so you play video games with her.
Yes, just play NBA basketball with her for like hours.
Nice.
We don't need to talk. We just play
No,
video games.
No, we just talk shit to each other while we're playing.
That's awesome.
But they have a WNBA mode on there.
Yeah.
And she always wants to play WNBA, and I don't find it as
Yeah,
fun.
you're like the girls suck.
They don't dunk. They can't dunk.
They can't dunk
Can't
even in the
shoot
game?
either.
They can't really shoot very well.
Can't dribble.
No, they're slow.
So they made it like super realistic.
Yeah,
eh?
they can't dunk. Any of the girls can't dunk.
You figure they would make it kind of fucked up, right? We're like, why didn't they make it a little bit like fake, just to make it more fun?
Yeah,
Like remember like NFL Street?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Blitz and Street.
Yeah, it's like it's just like you're playing like in like fucking like the yard, you know?
Yeah,
and you can like
yeah.
just fucking like train people and you're like just making fucking huge jack black guys and like they're not wearing pads and shit. It's fucking sick. You know?
yeah. It's like Mike Tyson Punch Out. It's kind of like arcade
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Well, it's the end of 2025. And I thought we would sit and discuss best moments of 25. Or they don't even have to be best, like happy. They could be just biggest moments of 25.
Hmm.
What comes to
Like
mind?
in the world or in bodybuilding?
No, not
In our
world.
lives.
No, in our world, in our
In
little
our
bubble,
lives.
in our little bubble. I don't mean our lives like what happened in your house the other day, Paul. I mean like
Hmm.
in our bodybuilding world.
Oh, okay.
What comes to mind right away, like biggest moments of 2025? First one comes to mind is Martin beating Samson.
Yeah,
But that was
definitely up
Big
there.
one.
But that was the end of the year, so maybe Derek beating Samson at the beginning
I
of the
think
year.
Derek winning the Arnold's and the Olympia.
Well, that's what I mean. The beginning of the year, though, that moment where Derek beat Samson, we haven't seen a Mr. Olympia lose
Yeah.
like during the season since like fucking Ronnie lost to Gunter.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's right.
You know, so that was the first time a Mr. Olympia has lost like a regular season, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah. Like
A
a
regular
show other
season
than
show.
Olympia.
Oh, the
Did
show other than
Phil
Olympia.
lose to Kai when he was Mr. Olympia, or was that the year he won the Olympia?
Phil
No.
never lost to Kai.
At the Arnold.
He lost or before he ever won the Olympia.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was
Yeah,
that
early in
before?
like 2000, yeah, like 9-10, he lost a couple shows to Kai.
Yeah.
But then
Lost to
after he
Kai.
beat him and started winning the Olympia, he never lost to him again.
Yeah, I
Are you
didn't
sure?
think.
Are you
couldn't
sure
remember
about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Kai beat him at an Arnold for sure,
Mhm.
and I think maybe at something else. But yeah, I mean, and maybe even at one Olympia. But yeah, he
Oh,
once
you're right. That was the 2010. I think that was 2010 Arnold.
Yeah, because then once Phil started winning Olympias, then he never lost to Kai, and he beat him at even at the out of Olympia few out of Olympia shows Phil did.
You
Like
don't see a lot of pictures from that Arnold.
no,
Like, they both
there's some
look
sick
gnarly.
videos there though. Yeah, with the black backdrop, that's some of the best
Yeah, they
Phil
were
videos
nasty.
you'll watch. But yeah,
Ian,
they compete.
is your left titty that big, or is it your shirt? What is that?
They're
Holy
just
fuck! Look at the size of that tit.
It was disproportionate.
Fuck, man.
I was
I
like-
didn't. You know what?
It's
You
like
know,
what the
That's
fuck?
better. That's better.
I'm like, this guy's tits are fucking huge right now.
I'm just resting my chin on it.
Fucking sauce is working, huh?
Yes,
Look
it
at
is.
It's
Is
the
that-
the PMAA is working.
Yeah.
I like it.
Put it your pecs.
everybody's doing it.
Yeah, I'm just jumping on the
Everybody's
bandwagon,
doing
guys.
it. You got to start, man. You got to try it.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't even fucking know this. That's crazy. Kai
Yeah,
Green.
before that
Kai
Arnold.
Green first. Phil second.
Yeah,
Branch Warren.
2010.
Dexter
This is
Jackson.
2010 Arnold, right?
Look
Yeah.
at this fucking lineup, though. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
It
Ronnie
really
Ross.
is.
You've seen these videos. Like if you go to the videos there, this is the crazy ass videos of Phil in the fucking with the black backdrop, black curtain at the Arnold, where he just looked fucking gnarly.
You know what the best part about this is? I love when they say guys don't get in shape anymore. Look at these fucking guys. This is 2010 when people were like, yeah, nobody got in shape back then. Shredded,
crazy.
shredded, and they're fucking hard as nails too.
Gnarly.
Phil was pretty fucking nasty. Like he just wasn't quite as big as he got, but like those like 2009, 10, 11 years, dude, he looked fucking so sick. Like a
Yeah,
little more
I-
streamlined, crazy detailed. Like
It's one
I
of my favorite. It's my favorite look of him. Is that like 10, 11?
it is mine too. Yeah.
I think 2011 is my favorite Phil.
Yeah, 10, 11 is like pretty crazy, man.
Dude, that's fucking crazy shit.
What's also why
Even just Google. Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
What is that?
I don't know why Kai decided to be a woman a whole bunch
Even
of
just
times.
Google 2010 Arnold Phil Heath, and you'll see like some of the pictures. You'll recognize them. You just didn't realize that he didn't win that show. That he lost.
No.
the
Yeah,
title.
no,
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you'll recognize the pics and the videos because I'm sure we've YouTubed and watched these all fucking a million times. It's like some of Phil's craziest looks.
I just
because
wanna
that's
show- I
right
just wanna-
after J109 and Branch took second in 09.
Yeah.
So he was gnarly at that show, expecting to go in and win.
Go to images. Just go to images. Oh.
1 second. I want to watch.
Yeah,
this.
these. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking wild here.
yeah,
Look at that shit.
Yeah, I love this look.
Look at how fucking thin the skin is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, nobody gets in shape. What the fuck are you talking about? Look, this is
The fucking muscle bellies on this motherfucker are so
Oh,
crazy.
Oh my
like,
God, Ian, I've never stood on stage with anybody before and been like, that's just
yeah, it's wild, dude.
God gave him that gift. Like, not that that's not hard work. I'm not implying that at
No,
all.
but like that's something you can't buy. You know?
Yeah, you
Like,
can't
build that, buy
Yeah.
that. That's just fucking
Yeah, this is
No.
God built this shit.
to be the best bodybuilder.
Yeah. I just
Great
can't get over
feat.
when people talk. I was talking about this earlier in one of the news segments I was doing.
Like, look
When,
at this.
when people
Oh,
talk,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, it's like when people talk about presentation. Paul, made me aware of this. Presentation is not just posing. Presentation is also skin texture.
yeah.
Any imperfections, any like veins, any like moles or fucking lumps or fucking.
What's
Hernia at
what's
times.
crazy too is early in Phil's career here, like this is kind of just when it was getting better, but like his back was what he was critiqued for early in his
know that.
career.
Yeah,
That's like, look at this fucking.
his back and chesty, and if you remember,
Yeah.
they used to say he had narrow clavicles.
Yeah, I mean he does, but like it still was
But-
so round. Like,
Look
but his
at
back's
that.
still sick. Like it's
He has narrow clavicles, but he built his chest so round that didn't matter
yeah, and the
anymore.
shoulders and arms and like
Yeah. And you're
Like,
right. You're right. His back was the weak point everybody talked about, and then it became his best pose.
This
Back-
side try he hits here is so fucking sick.
His back double bicep was
Look at
crazy.
this.
Though.
Oh,
Look at this
Dude,
fucking. I
that
can't.
is looking back at this, like in comparison to how it went from Ronnie to Jay to Dexter to this,
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
That fucking
Well, it's
that
funny.
lineup.
You know what's crazy about it, Seth? Is it had to go.
Ooh.
It had to go somewhere from Ronnie, and it couldn't get bigger.
No.
Right.
But it's still they found somebody that was not better, but like
But
it was
even so,
kind of
like-
it was kind of a lateral move from Ronnie. Like still very very high quality. You know what I mean?
yeah, crazy.
Just something different.
But
you know?
but Phil getting critiqued for his back and then looking at it here, it's like, good God.
Yeah.
Like, how is that possible?
It's funny. Sometimes you don't appreciate how great someone was until years after their career ends. I mean, not that everyone knew
Yeah,
Phil
no.
was great, but
Well, it's like we talked about with Rami. Remember we talked about
Yeah.
Rami not being appreciated until it was too late. And this is
Yep.
kind of the same thing. Like I think everybody appreciated Phil, but I think we appreciate it more when we look back.
but your most recent memories of someone are usually their last showings. I remember Phil near the end was getting shit on for his stomach, things like that. But when you look back at him at his peak, it was fucking amazing.
Oh,
Look at-
dude, it's
Look
crazy.
Look at fucking Dexter, dude. Like that.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was competing for and winning for like 4 decades.
Yeah,
But look how perfectly he's put together. He's like that's how I see Tonio now.
yeah, I agree.
And then this is the guy over here. They say has no genetics. Look at him, fucking jacked as fuck with awesome, just peeled out of his mind.
Terrifying. Phil looked gnarly there.
Kai fucking with the wildest arms in bodybuilding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
biceps.
biceps, eh?
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. It was all bicep though. Like the tricep was so.
No, his triceps weren't insane, but I mean, they were huge, but they just didn't have like the detail.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
his biceps were just fucking nuts.
It has detail. It's just like some guys like Ronnie had that where
Yeah,
it
it's
was
just
like
a bit
really
flatter to the
like
back, yeah.
thin. Yeah. Look at
Versus
that.
like the Kevin Laveroni, like fucking Phil Heath kind
Okay,
of bubbly
round.
ass.
You look at these 4 guys, and then you go, yeah, they weren't shredded. And I'm like, when people say that, I'm like, what show or person are you talking about when you're talking about an era? Because the eras, like when I look back, I'm like, guys are still getting in awesome shape. Like,
Yeah.
Who says this about this time?
well, all the people that are like, oh, the 90s was the greatest time in bodybuilding. And I'm like, and the one thing they point to usually is
Condition.
that they were more conditioned. And I'm like, you're looking at a grainy ass photo, and then you're trying to compare, like, look at this. How are you going to say that's not conditioned?
It's outrageous condition.
Like, this is insane.
It just seems like guys back then were like more packed and like wrapped and like full. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
but
that's why I think that's why they knocked them, saying it's not conditioned, but it's like the muscle's so pushed out against the thin skin.
Yeah.
It's like when the shot hits, everything goes and grabs.
Yeah.
But they expect them to just be on stage like peeled, shredded, walking around.
Yeah.
It's like that's why those guys have the mystique, is because when they hit the shot, something happened.
It came alive, yeah.
You were like,
Yeah,
holy
but-
fuck! Like,
And as a judge, you like seeing that.
I think as a couple things. One, the peaks they asked for are very different than the peak they used to ask for back in the 90s.
Mhm.
In the 90s, the peak was a little flat.
Yeah, flat and dry.
Don't come in fucking full. You're a little flat, dry as a bone is number one. Number two, the guys were a lot smaller. When you're smaller, I won't say a lot smaller, but the guys were smaller. Like when you're smaller, like Ian can look back at some of his amateur photos and probably see detail that he lost as he got bigger, and more dense.
Right.
And so the guys are going to be bigger. So it's not necessarily that their body fat is not as low. It's just that maybe they've lost some of the detail because they're just more muscular.
Yeah.
So that's the second thing. And then the third thing is it depends what you're talking about. If you go outside the top 3, 4, 5, you'll still see guys that missed.
Yeah, I think people look at it really like in it's like rose-colored glasses of like just an isolated of like a few top guys and not thinking of like the whole lineup compared to like the whole lineup now. I mean, you look at like, 10th, 11th, 12th place, Jordan Hutchinson in 12th. This guy's peeled out of his mind. You know what I mean?
Ors,
yeah, he's
Vito.
255, 260. These guys fucking peeled,
Yeah.
So, and like,
I'll
it's
also
deep,
I'll piggyback and say, like, I recently went back and watched an old Dennis James video.
Oh my God.
And oh yeah. And I was a huge Dennis James fan.
Me
back
too.
then.
Yeah.
Dennis James, Dexter Jackson, like you saw them coming up together. And I went back and watched it and I was like, I remember thinking Dennis James was much, much bigger than he is in this video.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I was like, he's way bigger. And I went back and looked, I'm like, man, he's not as big as I thought he was at that time. Looking and comparing it to today, I'm like, still phenomenal. But that impact that he had on me back then versus looking back at it and rewatching it now, like there's a difference.
Yeah, for sure. Going back to moments of 25. So we start the year off with Derek beating Samson.
Mm-hmm.
Derek over Samson, probably we won't put that at number 1, but that was the first one of the year. What was the next?
Nick Derek showdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Nick versus Derek was a big moment. What was after that?
Probably the next big moment was the Olympia, then probably Martin after that.
Probably the Detroit Pro.
I'm going to put
Detroit Pro.
Definitely.
Detroit Pro.
Champion.
The King of Detroit was a huge deal.
Oh, yeah, King of Detroit, yeah.
Yeah, we had Bonac versus Matt. That might be number 1 of the whole year.
Might be, yeah.
That King
All right, we're done. Moving on.
List is done. Look at that. Everything else sucked. Anyway.
What about my crash? We'll put that in the moment.
I didn't want to bring it up, but I was like, hey, Fouad living through the most deadliest crash of the year. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my crash deserves a mention.
For sure.
I tried to watch that back, by the way.
What?
So people don't know this, but when we were out there riding, I have an Insta360 camera.
That was on my bike.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
So basically measures, like it films 360 degrees around the camera, and you can, in post editing, you can actually move the visual of like what you want to see. So wherever the camera's pointing, I can find whatever was filming 360 degrees. So the last ride before I crashed, Ian was like, let me put that on my bike because I want to get some content for my...
I haven't seen any of this footage.
So I was like, okay. So I took it off my bike and I mounted it on his handlebars, and then we took off, and he wasn't far behind me when I crashed. So I thought, but then I crashed and all the stuff happened. I was in the hospital and fucking...
I had the camera.
Ian had the camera, and I kept on telling him, like, send it to me. And then finally, like a month ago, he sends it to me. And it sat in a box, and I was like kind of nervous to open it. And I'm like, I gotta fucking see what's on that fucking camera. I don't know what's on the video. So I finally get it. Battery's dead. I charge it. I start going through the footage, and it kind of made me feel a certain way. I can't even describe it. Like it was kind of fucked up, but like I wasn't like sad or anything. I was like,
so when did the camera go till I pulled over?
No,
Sorry.
It's okay. I was kind of nervous about it because I was like, I don't think I actually wanted to see or hear what was happening.
Yeah.
And luckily I wasn't able to. Like the battery died
Yeah, because I remember when I got off the bike and then like after I went to you and then when I went back to my bike, so maybe 30 minutes later, the camera was off.
Yeah.
Because I took it all off the bike and stuff, so I remember it was off. So I was like, fuck, I don't know if I got that when I got on video here, you know?
I thought hopefully because I remember when so people don't know this either, but 2 days earlier, one of our friends, Kirby, that was riding, went down kind of like a light
Yeah.
dump. It wasn't like a big deal. He kind of saved it pretty good and like didn't hurt himself at all. But I had it all on film. So we kind of watched it back and everybody was kind of happy that everybody's okay. The bike didn't get any damage. You know, he wasn't hurt at all. And then we kept on riding and went about our way. I thought we were going to get the same kind of footage, like listening to it at least. Like even if it wasn't like wasn't filming me, I thought we'd get to hear what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember his battery was dead beforehand.
When do you know where it cut off?
If I had to guess, it was probably about 10 minutes before it
Yeah.
happened, 15 minutes before it happened. So we were on that road. I remember that road, but it was probably like further down to the point where the big battery died before it happened. So
Yeah.
anyway, that was kind of an anticlimactic story, but I was excited to see the footage. But it also made me kind of happy. I was like, oh, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Maybe
We were having fun.
maybe maybe I'll get my arm back and we can have more fun. I don't know. Anyway, Fouad's crash. There was nothing in the middle of the year for real. I would say
there was stuff.
I would say Urs
Oars for sure. Yeah.
Debut.
Urs transitioning.
Yeah, because that was a huge like we really didn't know what to expect. He came out, won a show, then won another show. Like that was huge. Yeah.
Urs move to open.
And how big he looked, like it was a super impressive, shocking kind of thing.
Was there anything else other than my crash off the stage?
Yeah, like there was Nick, changing coaches or getting rid of his coach, whatever.
That was after the Olympia, though.
That's right.
But yeah,
Was there anything outside, like off the stage, that was important? I don't know if Nick changing coaches is a moment that belongs. You know what I mean? Like
no, 'cause people change coaches all the time. Yeah.
What about Sam getting his pro card?
Oh yeah, Sam
that's a
Sulek
big
during
deal.
pro.
Yeah. That was at the beginning of the year too. Yeah.
That was at the Arnold. Yeah.
Sam pro card. Anything else? What about at the end of the year? We have, I guess we'll put in Martin over Samson.
Yeah.
What about would you consider it like Andrew kind of reaching his full potential or
Andrew at the
getting
Olympia
closer
was
to it?
definitely a big thing. Yeah.
Kind of a big deal, yeah.
People are still like some of the videos I see. They're still like Andrew should have won.
Andrew should have won. Yes.
Yeah.
They're still on it. I'm trying to think of anything that occurred off the stage outside of.
Would Samson leaving Hostile be one?
Yeah. It's been talked about a lot.
He's kind of been here for 5 years, but it's not a big deal. But I don't know, is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, it could be noted. I don't think it's like as big as some of the other things, but it's definitely a thing. Like that was, he was there a long time. He was a big part of your brand. So yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it belongs with the others, but we'll leave it.
Yeah, I don't know if it does.
We'll leave it for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
Is that enough? Is that all?
That's a lot. Yeah.
Can't think of any other.
Well,
big
what do you have
moments.
from the Olympia?
Seth doesn't seem happy with it. I have
There's got to be other stuff that happened.
Yeah,
I
we're
have
forgetting for sure.
I have Andrew moving to third from the Olympia. Also, I think we should note that Derek won the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was big. Yeah, I was pumped about it. Is that what you're going to title it? Derek winning the Triple Crown?
The Triple Crown.
I'm making fun of him for
The
calling it
most
the Triple Crown,
prestigious title in bodybuilding.
but I'm also
He
but-
called it that?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he called it that. I don't know who called it
Oh, I
that.
thought he did.
But I'm also putting it in there because it is pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it was like the 3 biggest shows of the year. So
Yeah, yeah.
What about all the new controversy around this PMAA or whatever the fuck it is?
I don't think anything has been proven, so I'm like,
yeah, it's whatever.
But that was a big talk after the Olympia too, when that one competitor accused another competitor of it, and now it's carrying over to Derek.
Sarah.
Yeah, I mean, hate to give her any kind of,
I mean, he knows about it.
Are we
so-
only going to
Yeah.
talk bodybuilding? Because there's obviously other things like, Ramon winning the classic after Chris retiring, and that was like really close between him and Mike Summerfield.
the
Ramon?
whole
That's a pretty big
height
one.
cap controversy with Mike.
Oh,
Yeah, the mic height cap.
The height cap was a big
Height
deal.
gate
Yeah.
2025.
Height gate.
Mike Heightgate.
Height gate.
Heightgate Summerfeld.
Height gate 25.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's got to be something. You can't, like, there's so many bodybuilders. You think none of them had anything special happen in their life?
How about the whole backdrop controversy that erupted this year because of
yeah.
Detroit Pro?
Yeah, and then the Olympia, but then the Olympia actually made some changes. Like,
right?
That was a big thing.
Pittsburgh made some changes.
Pittsburgh made changes. The Olympia, like, you kind of started a wave there with the backdrops that I think has kind of caught on, or at least caught on at the shows that it really matters. So.
It was a big story, at least.
It's going to keep happening too.
Can we call it Blackgate?
Okay. Well, does that sound racist?
No, it's good.
Okay.
Blackgate 25. Okay, Blackgate. What else? Seth, anything? You seem unhappy with the amount of moments, but you haven't contributed anything.
I'm mad at myself for not being able to think of anything, but then at the same time, like, bodybuilders lead pretty fucking dull lives.
The more
dull, the better.
Yeah. Was Chris becoming an owner at Gymshark this year, or was that last year? That was this year, right?
Oh,
that was this year, I think, wasn't it?
It was last year.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was like end of 24 and 25. I don't remember.
It was shortly after his retirement, wasn't it?
We lost Mike.
Mike's like, this bodybuilding shit's boring.
Mike's out.
Fuck this shit. I'm out of here.
Mike leaving the podcast?
Yeah. Chris joining Gymshark, you can put it in there and let people decide if it's worthy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just spitballing things that were big.
Chris, Gymshark owner. I mean, he's all part owner, right? Like, gave him a percentage.
Yeah, he's an owner with Gymshark, I believe.
Listen, if you have aren't they like $1 billion brand now?
They're like a $1.82 billion brand now. Yeah.
If a $1 billion, Mike just said his screen went dead. 1 second. Let me see if you come back. Can you come back? If you have $1 billion brand that's already existing, already doing $1 billion, and they think that you're important enough to give you a fucking percentage when they're already doing that much in revenue, that's a big fucking deal.
Very big deal.
Big deal.
Because any other $1 billion company would be like, why would we give you anything?
Yeah.
We're already fucking, our sales are already through the fucking roof. Like,
whoa,
you're back, Mike.
I don't know what happened there.
We thought you got bored with the bodybuilding commentary.
My shit just went like frozen. You guys all froze up. And
are you running out of ideas for names, Mike? That's the same one you had last week.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to these. I know because I look forward to these.
I feel like we're missing something big, but I don't know what it is.
Well, let's leave it in the comments. People will get us if we miss something.
Oh, yeah, they'll get it.
All right. Leave your comments below if you find anything.
Was there any notable people who died?
That's really hard to say, and I don't want to say no because probably people died, and if we say that they weren't notable, that's really rude.
Yeah, maybe cut that out then.
Didn't the big giant guy just?
I'm not going to cut it out. I just don't know anybody. I don't know anybody who died.
Nobody noteworthy is what you're saying.
I know. I'm not saying they're not noteworthy.
Yeah, they won't be complaining, Paul. So don't worry. I fucking died. What about mine?
I'm just saying. I don't know them. I'm just saying they're not noteworthy. Jesus.
Hulkster died. That's a big one.
Hulk Hogan died. Yeah.
I got to tell you, that's one thing RX Muscle does very well. Somehow they keep tabs on anybody who's passed away, notable or not, whatever you think that fucking means. And they always like put up a
little tribute post.
Yeah, put a little tribute post. So I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. On to something a little bit more lighthearted. We are going to play the random saying generator game again.
I enjoyed that last week.
Okay.
This one where we lip sync it?
The listening people were mad, I heard. They can't see anything.
The audio people.
Yeah, the audio people.
This is one where we lip sync it. You got a guess?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try and use the mute button correctly this time, Paul.
Okay.
It's not talk a bit, then mute a bit.
And
What if I just take my
have we
headphones
played
off?
have we played the imposter game on this before?
What's the imposter game? I think I know that. Why do I know that
I
name?
just started. I just
That's
played
like
that
where
over the
all of
holidays.
us know the word except for one person,
Mm-mm.
you know?
Mm-mm.
And then like we all say a word that affiliates with it. We have to guess who the imposter is. But I think we played this and Paul was just like too fucking derp and we got him every time, you know?
Yeah, we did play it.
I don't
Yeah.
recall that at all.
Let's play
either.
it.
I don't
Let's
recall
play it-
being
let's play it
derp.
again.
I never.
I don't recall
Never
the
been
same
derp
way.
in my life.
I don't
Let's,
recall being called this.
can we play this again? I forget how to play.
I forget to.
Yeah, so like we need to you come up with like a person or a
ChatGPT
word.
it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna right now.
ChatGPT the imposter game.
I still don't know how to play, by the way, but I'm gonna play anyway.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm still a little fuzzy myself.
Okay.
I got ya. Yeah.
Who wants to start? Should we we'll just random. Okay, Seth, you're starting.
Annoying.
Okay, well let's go. I'll say it because I'll just go in the order that I'm going. So Mike,
Angry.
Paul,
Big wet.
What?
Big wet.
female. Go ahead.
Black.
Seth.
I want to say the same word I used the first time, but I got it.
You got to get
There's
a
other
new
ways
word.
of saying that.
Dislike.
Okay. Mike.
Enraged.
Okay.
Can I guess who the imposter is?
Yeah, Mike is definitely the imposter.
Yeah, Mike's the imposter.
I'm just trying to go off Seth.
Yeah.
Everyone else was like
Second
black.
time.
I'm like, what the fuck, black?
All right, do it again. Let's do it again.
What was the word?
Okay.
What was the word?
It was Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Oh,
That's why I said big wet.
That's why I wasn't sure the first time you said it. I'm like, that could work.
For a second,
Yeah.
the second time it came around, I thought
Yeah.
it might have been Seth because he was having a hard time. But then I was like, all right, I'll wait to go to Mike because Mike was sus the first round. And then once he said that, it raised
It's hard. Being the imposter's hard.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Paul.
I'll go first.
No. That's what I'm using as my thing. Paul.
Oh, I gotcha.
Seth.
Delicious.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Spoon.
My
Paul.
turn?
Yeah.
No, you got to go, Ian.
I'll go.
He's the
Wet.
imposter.
Wet. Wet. I'm just trying to think of a word that you haven't said already. Wet.
Waste of time.
It's one word, Paul. Not saying, not a
Yeah,
phrase.
it's not a fucking paragraph.
Okay.
That's fine. Just Fouad.
Yeah, we're
It's
good.
my turn. It's my turn anyway.
Messy.
It's my turn. I
It's
said.
like that's my one word.
Okay. Bowl.
Filling.
Beg to differ.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Cracker.
Oh, I was gonna say
Ian.
it. Cracker. What's another one I could use? Chunky.
It's true.
Who the fuck? Okay. It's my turn, right?
No, it's Paul.
Paul.
No. Okay, Paul, go.
Splashes.
Broth.
We're going for 3 rounds.
Well, until someone guesses
Just
who
go.
the imposter
Just
is.
keep-
Ian's the
Oh.
imposter.
Is that your guess? Because you just lost. If that's your guess,
He is not the imposter?
is that your guess?
Yeah.
I'm the imposter.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I threw it around too, but I was like, I don't know.
I knew that the word was soup like right away.
Why, 'cause I said Paul?
Well, because you said Paul, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be fucked. And then Seth said something about delicious or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay, it's soup for sure. I was like, it's either gonna be ribs or soup. And then when Mike went third, then I knew it was soup. So I was
all right. Let's go. Let's
It's a
go
fun
again.
game. I like this.
All right.
I'll keep going the same way. I guess I'll start or Paul start. Who wants to start?
I'll
I can
start.
You'll start. Okay.
Antioxidant.
Delicious.
Vitamin.
You're the imposter. Fouad's the imposter.
Already.
Fuck! Because he said delicious, and I was like, fuck, I picked vitamin. Why did I say vitamin?
Well,
I wouldn't have
triple
thought about that,
vitamins
to be honest.
Motherfucker. After I said vitamin, I'm like, this motherfucker said delicious, and I said fucking vitamin. All right, go again. Fuck this. I gotta get that back. All right, Paul.
Budget.
I'll go sex.
What?
What?
Is Ian the fucking imposter?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's got to be. There's
It
no
says,
way he can get
it says
sex out
I
of
am. It says I
You are? What the fuck did you say?
How-
Fucking
That's what I do with mac and cheese.
Because that's the joke of the sound of sex is like stirring mac and cheese. You know?
Is it really?
Oh,
I was trying to say something that was like the people that knew it was mac and cheese would think it was funny, but the imposter wouldn't get it. So when they get to them, they're like, "Fuck," and then we get them.
It went right over my fucking head.
Yeah,
Really, I
me
thought you guys
too.
would get that.
No.
Totally
good.
over my head.
Now that I think of it, though, it does sound like sex.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does,
that's the joke of like stirring mac and cheese. You
I
know?
had no idea, but now I'll never eat mac and cheese the same.
I'm gonna make it all the time now. Just
I'm always gonna think
just
of.
for
I'm
those
always gonna think of pussy now. Every time I
make a lot of craft dinner lately. It's crazy.
All right, let's play again. I
I sent it. I sent a new link already.
I suck at this game.
Okay, I can start. Open.
Paul.
view.
Seth,
Natural.
Mike,
Window.
What?
Mike's the imposter. The word is window. That's funny that he.
I was on the right track though.
Yeah, you were.
You knew where we were going with it. That's for sure. Fuck, that's funny. Right
Okay,
on the fucking word.
okay.
You get better at this game as you go.
One more.
Yeah, I said that one. I'm quick at it now.
This is a bad podcast. We just play this game for an hour.
We just play this on our own for now. We got to do it on Zoom.
All right, I'm ready.
What's there? Fouad,
Talent.
Seth,
Ginger.
Paul.
who else? Paul.
Shit.
You're the imposter.
No, I'm not.
Mike just lost.
Shit.
That means Mike's the
I
imposter.
can go.
No, not.
Paul, do you have a word or her?
I did. I said shit.
Shit.
I'll
okay.
go.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay.
Pale.
Guitar.
Seth, what did you say first?
Yeah.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Okay, hold on a minute.
What'd you say, Fouad?
I said talent.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He
Nobody the
blended in.
imposter? No one got imposter this time?
Ian's then the imposter.
Why? I said guitar.
I know, but if Mike's not, and fucking, that means Paul, you're shit. You just happen to say shit.
Yeah, his music shit.
So who the fuck is the imposter then?
Ian.
Ian won't admit it. He's just like, no.
He is a good bullshitter.
You didn't formally accuse me yet. You know? You just got me by process of deduction. I knew that it said Sheeran.
Well, that's why. But that's why I was like, you have to automatically lose if you try and guess because
Yeah, if you try and guess and you guess wrong, you lose.
because then
And
you
you're out.
eliminate like two
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
What do you mean? How you eliminate two people? Just one person. Whoever makes
Well,
a guess.
because
that's
it's you.
confusing.
You know it's not the person you guessed, and you also know
Oh.
it's not you.
Right.
Got you. Okay.
I said another one. We'll do one more.
Yeah.
I want to
I'll
start.
start.
Yeah,
So
think
let's
about this one.
Popular.
Cool.
Okay. Short. Seth?
Trendy.
What?
Trendy.
Okay. Mike?
That's the imposter.
Yes, Seth is the imposter. Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, trendy's not a good one for that.
No,
one.
no, it didn't fit with this.
Okay, play again. Play again.
Nobody's. I mean, he said popular, and I'm like, fuck. This is the only thing I got to go with.
It was Tom Holland.
Ugh.
Okay, go
Spider-Man?
one more time. Okay.
Okay. Mike, you want to start?
Right.
What?
Right.
Fashion.
Trendy.
We're gonna keep playing, but I think I know who you.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna say shield.
Seth?
Popular.
That's the imposter.
Good job, Fouad.
I got fucking nothing.
Fuck
What
this.
was the word?
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Oh fuck.
Okay, one more.
Shield. God,
Yeah, shield your eyes.
you from the sun.
I
We
get it.
all got it. We all got it.
I know. Fuck you guys. Filling.
Mike?
Shrimp.
Disgusting.
Let it slide. You could have a preference, but I don't think you do.
Paul?
Worms.
What? What?
You'll understand.
Go.
Oops.
Go Ian.
Ground.
He is the
Here's
imposter.
the imposter.
Yeah.
I
got
had
you a
no
worm,
idea.
Jim.
Like, is this escargot? Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Sushi.
No, sushi.
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 I mean,
Fuck, I had no idea where you were going with that. Because, like, shrimp, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, shrimp threw me. I was thinking it was
I
you for a
thought
minute, Mike.
I'm like Mike gave it away. I'm like he's the imposter, and I'm like no, that still fits.
Yeah, that threw me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, one more.
Curveballs. All right, one more.
Unleash.
Unleash.
Yeah.
What is this? A fucking movie? What the fuck are you? Unleash.
Okay. Metal.
Seth,
teeth.
Mike,
Gun.
what?
What did you say?
What? It's Mike.
I thought it was Fouad for a second because he was like, it's zipper.
I had no
It's
idea
a
what the
zipper.
fuck that
a
was.
zipper. A zipper.
Unleashed?
Yeah.
What the fuck
Like
is that?
unleashing the
Unleash
Kraken.
your hog.
You know?
I thought it was like a weapon of some sort.
Well,
It's
it can
funny
be,
when you
yeah.
see the word, you like know it. You're like, that's funny, but yeah, unleashed metal. You're like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Go again.
Okay.
Again, good times.
Yeah, I love this.
Times.
I don't like being the imposter.
It sucks.
I haven't been the imposter yet.
I have to think of Dearborn.
Okay. Ethnic.
Hmm.
Culture.
Can I go?
Yep.
Sure.
Diarrhea.
Well,
Overspiced.
okay, Seth.
Did you go?
I went.
Yeah, he went.
I think I know.
I said ethnic.
Okay.
Seth.
Enjoyable.
Delicious.
It was oh, that was me, but okay. Saucy. Paul, or is it Mike? Mike, yeah.
Overspiced.
I don't even know what the dish.
Hmm.
Well,
Acquired taste.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, Ian, did you go?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck it is. I'm trying to think of who it is right now.
Just think of the word. Go.
I know I am. Messy.
Lebanon.
Can I guess who the imposter is?
You're the imposter.
Yeah, I think
Well,
Fouad's
that
the
is,
imposter. I thought it the round before, but I was like, I don't know.
What is it? What was the word?
Try and take a guess of what it is.
I thought kebabs at first.
It's
Close.
chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka. Yeah, that's not Lebanon. That's India.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Fuck.
that's funny.
It was a really good round. That was a good.
Yeah,
I
it
took a
was.
guess at it because I'm like, you said Dearborn. I'm like, it's got to be something from the Middle East.
Yeah.
East.
That's why I was trying. I wanted to get it going. So I was like, if I say that, somebody's going to be able to say something about Dearborn.
Why did you say Dearborn? There's no Indians in Dearborn. There's some, but it's not.
There's some.
They're like they're close enough. So
It was enough that
Brown is-
knowing the word I didn't really think it was him, because if he's starting and he said Dearborn, I was like, there's no way he's the imposter.
Right,
He's
right.
starting with
Well,
Dearborn.
you
could
get
be
that
the
dish.
imposter.
You could get that dish in.
Yeah.
Sure you
what?
can. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
well,
re-
I just thought of Dearborn as being like ethnic. So when he
can't-
said that, then I said ethnic. You know?
you can't start and be the imposter.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's too hard. I don't know what the fuck
I mean, you
do.
can, but
You
it'd be-
could if you're a good
yeah.
bullshitter. I was suspecting Fouad when you said culture.
Yeah.
If it's sunglasses and I
Why?
say fucking Dearborn,
Well,
Yeah.
because he said Dearborn, so then you just went a word that you knew went with Dearborn.
Well, I
Right.
said culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
So
didn't
we're like
really
at
fit
first I
with
was
the
like,
word.
I'll give it one more round. You know?
I saw Ian staring at me. I'm like,
Yeah.
this motherfucker's got me.
Yeah, I knew. I thought I knew right off the hop, but
He's clocking me. I'm like, I'm trying to smoke my cigar. I'm like, go.
Somebody else go. Somebody else go.
you tried to jump in like the second person to be like, yeah, I know. See, I'm gonna go. You know. You wait till everybody goes and puts eyes on me. If I go second, it takes the heat off. You know?
Fuck you, Ian. You know me too well. All right. Now I'm going to play the deaf game now.
Yeah, we can play that.
Yeah.
I gotta blow my nose. Hang on.
All right, mutant.
Something knows my belly.
the lawnmower knows my belly.
The llama
The llama
Llama.
owes me money.
Money.
Oh,
Something
The
owes me
llama
money.
owes me money.
beat it like it owes me
Llama
money.
owes me money.
I said it the second
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
That llama owes me money.
Okay, I'll go. Ready?
Yeah.
Purple pizza.
Is it way easier to guess me than that? Like that
Yeah.
looks impossible.
He's just
That
going.
was really hard.
You got to slow down.
If I slow down too
There's a
much,
fuck in there.
if I slow down too much, it's too easy. So it's going to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it.
Just
Hey, keep going.
say it, but like in a slower cadence than the go.
Yeah, like
Over pronunciate.
a
Purple
purple
pajamas.
penis.
Purple pajamas are comfortable.
Close.
Purple penis.
On
A purple penis has
Purple penis on Sunday.
Purple people.
purple people eater.
one more time. Purple penis on.
Purple pants on Sunday.
I don't get it.
You're super close. Purple
Purple.
pants.
Purple
Purple
bananas.
is my
That
bananas.
wasn't pants, was it?
Purple bananas on Sunday.
Do it again.
Purple bandanas.
Slow down the last part.
You look at it.
Purple
Purple.
Oh,
Bananas
Pinatas.
bananas.
are not
Shit.
solid.
That's you lost me there for I don't know what you're saying there.
Yeah, the end is hard. Purple.
Tell us the first part at least.
Purple pancakes on Sunday.
Oh, I was so
Oh,
close.
penis
Ian-
is so close.
Ian
I was
almost
so
had
close.
it. He almost had it. Seth, go ahead.
I don't have one. I got mine's. I re-pulled the one up from before Christmas, and
What?
it's giving me a bunch of Christmas.
Someone else said, Paul,
Mike,
you got one?
Mike, go first. Just
I
if
got
you guys
one, I
go to
got
your chat GPT and just type in Random phrase generator for the lip sync game.
If no one has one, I'll go.
You
again
ready?
while they get it. Okay, Mike.
I
go.
got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moist wafts.
I missed it. Sex is
Say it again. Moist waffles. Taste like shit.
Moist waffles taste.
Okay.
taste.
Moist waffles.
Moist waffles.
Stay.
Suck.
Suck cock.
I don't get it. I'm lost.
I don't think they
Moist
do.
waffles suck cock. Soggy waffles.
So close. Moist waffles.
Waffles. Oh, that's the hard one.
I don't know what you're saying there.
Test.
Test E.
Moist waffles. Stay.
Soggy.
Say. Stab.
Stab. Soggy.
Cut. Slice.
Suck.
Slice. No.
I don't know.
Moist waffles attack silently.
Wow. That's
I think
hard.
we gotta go with sayings that are well known, I think.
No,
Because
that's not the point.
No, it's fun guessing. You don't just. If
We're
just
not going to be
get
like
them-
Vendi Vidi
It's
Vici,
it's
you know,
random
like-
words, so you can't put it together.
But
Okay.
it gives you words that have like big mouth enunciation and
Yeah.
they're like kind of random sayings.
And
Okay.
I'm on level easy. You guys should look at these.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go again.
okay, what am I putting in ChatGPT? The random what?
I said random phrase generator for the lip sync game.
Okay.
Good. All right, Fouad's going, guys. No one's looking. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, look at the damn fucking
I'm sorry.
screen.
I'm trying to type it. Okay.
You can do it next time. Okay. Go.
I
Guy-
tried.
One more
Guy
time, please.
Fieri skates violently.
On
I've dried my
puck.
knees.
I
Forgot
forget my
my
knees
Keys. In
at home.
I forgot my knees.
in
I forgot my
keys.
keys
Keys.
at home.
No.
Keys. Cheese. I don't know.
I
what
forgot my
Cheese?
cheese at home.
Forgot my cheese. Forgot my cheese.
cheese at
I think it's keys.
Cheese pizza.
It's keys.
It's keys. I forgot my keys. Today.
Outside.
Today.
Outside.
at the
He's like, nah, nah. I forgot my keys.
You're
bah.
like the fucking Canadians on.
I forgot my
South Park.
I forgot my keys again.
Again.
Oh.
That's it again. Oh.
But you had like a few words there. That wasn't again, was it?
Again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Paul, you got one?
I'll do
Just
one.
about.
You ready?
Oh, Seth's good? Okay. Okay, mute it. There we go. Yep.
Bullshit.
Whoa, there's nothing even happening with his mouth. Do it again. It's like your both mouth barely open there.
It's because he has so much. It's when you have more beard around the
Yeah.
like, lips, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Martha Stewart has a fat ass.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
What?
You got that?
Is that it?
What?
You should be a spy.
Was that it?
I
was
saw
it.
the fat ass. I was like, Ian's right.
Martha Stewart has a fat ass. Yeah.
What the fuck?
As if I got that.
Killer.
Paul?
Okay. I'm just finishing typing this in.
What? I gave him one. It's one sentence. One sentence to enter to ChatGPT.
The fucking autocorrect though changes it, so I have to go back.
Okay, I'll go while Paul gets this. Or are you ready, Paul?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh god.
sorry.
Mute it.
Mute it. He's gonna just say it. He was about to do it.
You should have stopped him.
Cream
Just not
cheese. Cream cheese.
No, don't do that. Just say
Yeah,
the
don't do
thing.
it one word. Just say the sentence.
I need
I
a
need
doctor.
sausage fingers.
I need a doctor. I need a doctor's prescription. Yeah, I need a doctor.
A doctor's note.
A doctor's office.
Keep doing this. More of this.
He moves his head when he does this.
More.
He did this last time. He's like, I
Paul,
need.
if you do more of this,
Then we
I'll get
can't
it.
see your mouth. Your
No,
mouth
I'll-
is moving now.
No. If you move your head more, it'll be easier. Keep doing
You're
it.
getting close. Okay. Wait a minute.
Close. We're getting close.
More head movement. I need
A doctor.
It's not a doctor.
A sausage.
I need a.
What are you saying? He's fucking going.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Start over. I
I
need.
feel like he's explaining it.
Don't
after.
say it. I don't say it. I need prescription at the end.
A prescription sunglasses.
Professional.
I need professional. It's not
No clue.
I
Is
have
this
no
a
idea.
paragraph or?
Start
Okay.
over.
Yeah. It's it's 4 words. You guys got the first 2, and you're very close on the last 2.
You just tell us the fucking.
But
last
it's. Let me tell you. I need adult supervision.
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
I thought you were saying adult, man. Fuck.
You're right. I know you were close. You kept saying doctor.
Hmm.
He kept
Okay.
saying, no, it's not doctor.
Yeah.
I got one.
That's frustrating.
I could tell it was frustrating you because the more
Because you get
frustrated
close.
you got, the more head movement. You're like, fuck, say the fucking.
Are you muted?
Ready? Yep.
My pussy hurts. What do you think you're saying?
I'm really
From
bad
all
at
the
this
pounding.
game.
Do it again.
Is that, my pussy hurts from all the pounding. That's what it looks like.
My pussy's moist at the end. Something about his pussy moist. Say the beginning.
Say it again.
See, pussy
Pill
moist
poppers.
at the end.
Pill
Blue
popping.
bubbles.
Are we right with my pussy?
My blue peppers.
My blue bubbles.
My blue bubbles. Pussy
Moist.
hair.
Pussy.
My
Big,
It's not my.
my
Pink
big blue
balls.
pussy.
My big blue balls.
My big blue.
My big blue testicles. Peppers. My big,
something
Pepper's
burst.
pussy.
Something burst.
My big blue pepper.
Yeah,
pussy.
something.
my big blue peppers burst.
My
No, it wasn't it. My big
Yeah.
Big
best.
blue
Blue
peppers.
peppers.
Poppers.
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 Poppy pop pop pop.
Burst.
Say that again.
Poppers. Peppers.
Could you speak louder? We can't hear you.
My peppers
Damn it.
are moist. My blue
Fucking-
peppers are moist.
No.
No.
That's not it.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the
That
fuck
was
he's saying.
funny. That was funny.
Go.
Nah, 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 nah.
Put it closer to your mouth. Yeah.
Big
Blue.
blue.
Panties?
No,
Peppers.
it's something.
My big
it's
blue
like a,
pimples.
It's like a
Peppers.
Pepper.
Say
Pomp.
it again.
Pompapoose.
Something burst.
Well, wait.
Papoose.
Yeah, something with an O.
Oops.
Papoose.
It looks like Papoose now.
It does look like papoose.
Pepe Le Pew.
Hell is you fucking idiot.
Pompous. Pompous.
My
Baby
my
blue.
butthole hurts. My butthole hurts.
Just tell us, Ian. We're not going to get it.
Okay, give me a final guess.
My butthole hurts.
Give me a final. Give me a
My
final
blue pickled peppers or some shit.
guess. Big blue bubbles burst.
Oh, we're
fuck.
close.
You guys got burst at one
balls.
point, and then you went away
Yeah.
from it.
I can't burst. I couldn't figure the verb
Bubbles
out, or the
bubbles
fucking yeah
Bubbles.
that was fucking me
Bubbles.
up.
bubbles. Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were saying something with an O.
bubbles.
No,
your
I
mouth
thought
was
I knew it was a 2-syllable. I'm like peppers. I'm
Bub.
like what the fuck?
Bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So
This will just since we're in there, who do you think stands the most chance to gain the most ground in 2026?
gain the most ground
Like who
as far
has
as
the
like
most
who can
upside?
be the best. Like
Who can make the most progress? Like who can gain the most ground moving up?
I think Samson will gain the most ground back in 2026.
I was going to say I think he's up there in the conversation because I think he has a lot of ground.
But he's already still so high, so I don't know if I think of that the same.
No,
Yeah.
but it's not the same as like what Seth is saying is like somebody new, but Samson was 4th at the Olympia and Martin beat him, which some people are like, well, now he's 5th.
Yeah.
And some people are like, well, he's kind of out of the conversation, which I think is insane to think.
That's
But he's putting back on the muscle. He plans on coming back big again. And if he comes in at least in the same condition he was in 24, to me, that puts him back in the conversation for the Olympia. So if you think a guy who was 4th and then lost to the 5th place guy, all of a sudden comes all the way back and wins the Olympia would be pretty
make
fucking
up some
crazy.
ground.
Yeah.
But I think speaking from let's take him out and speak from like the new people, like
From new ground.
or make the biggest name for themselves. And
I'm excited to see
Kinda like
Raphael
Martin
back
did.
in the mix because I feel like he hasn't been around the last year and a bit, and I feel like the bodybuilding landscape has kind of changed in the last year or so. Like I feel like it's like
did you say?
Raphael Brandau.
Oh yeah.
So like I feel for him to be kind of back in the mix now with like kind of the landscape having changed a little bit in the last year and a lot of new faces and all these guys like the Urzes and the Jordan Hutchinsons and the fucking Joe Palacios and all these kind of guys that are working their way up and like Tonio and like guys that were kind of in the same space that he was, like the Tonios and Brandons kind of being in that realm. Now I'm interested to see him kind of get back in the mix,
Would you put Hunter in that?
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I don't know what Hunter's plans are.
I just said to myself, I'm going to say Hunter because none of these guys are thinking of him. And
Well, I
you guys
just
are all-
don't know
you
if
guys are all
Hunter's
thinking of him.
competing.
He is
I don't
competing.
think
Is Hunter
He is.
competing?
Yeah, he's competing.
Okay.
They're planning on the summer shows.
Like the Texas, like
Yeah, and I personally think if we're talking about new ground, I think Hunter makes up the most ground because out of I said this on a previous podcast. I think out of all the guys competing today, Hunter is the guy who could I think you could put Hunter in a top 5 call out and he could compete with anybody in the top 5.
oh yeah. Well, I mean he has. He's been 4th at the Olympia.
No. But I mean, he's been 4th at the Olympia, but nobody would consider him when he was 4th. Nobody would consider him in the top 3.
Sure.
So I'm saying if you put Hunter in a call out next to Derek and Hottie, I think he would compare very well if he peaks well.
yeah.
I don't think you can say that for almost anybody else except for maybe Martin or Andrew.
Yeah.
And Andrew's already been there, so you can't really put Andrew in the conversation that Seth's talking about.
Yeah, the Hunter Martin is like a good one to see too because we really haven't seen a whole lot of that.
I think that I don't want to fuck his name up, but Joanne.
Joan,
yeah.
Joan.
I think that
It's Joan, just for the record.
Joan.
Yeah.
I think he could get into that mix too, but he just needs to gain a little bit more maturity from the back.
Yeah.
I think a couple more years and he's in that conversation with that.
Yeah, I
group.
think 27, 28 maybe, but I think for 26, I personally think for 26, there's 3 people I'm looking for to make a jump that haven't yet. Maybe 4. Hunter, Martin, Tonio, Urs. Those 4 people, I think, have the most.
I think Hutchinson could do something too.
Yeah.
You think Hutchison could jump into the top 8?
I think he could move into 8.
Yeah.
I think he
does
could
the
be
right thing.
I think he's on that cusp. I could see him being competitive with someone like if he improves in some spots, being competitive with someone like a Tonio or stuff like that. Yeah.
You got to think he's in the Tonio Raphael conversation. He's
100%.
He's in there. So
He just needs to improve the back a little bit, but I think he's close.
I don't agree. I listen.
I think he could be for sure.
No offense to Hutchison. I think he had a crazy fucking year, and he does have a lot of upside, but he's not in the Tonio conversation yet.
No, not yet. But that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, he can be. Yeah, he can be. But you also have to think Tonio is going to improve as well.
Right.
Potentially, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that means, does Tonio move into the top 6 conversation, whereas Hutchison moves
Just
into...
depends who's going to improve more, you know?
Right.
Right.
And who's going to get pushed
that's
out of that
my
top 6?
right now. Like looking at this past Olympia, it was so deep. Like Hutchinson was shredding. What was he? 10th or 11th?
12th.
Urs was 12.
So you think
Urs was 12th?
Urs was 12th.
Yeah. Jordan
was
was
Jordan
like 13 or 14, I think.
13.
I thought Jordan beat Urs.
Jordan beat him. Yeah,
I don't
Jordan
think
was.
so.
Was Jordan 11th? No, because Vito was 10. Hutchison and Urs was 12th, I believe. I forget who was 11.
Hutchinson was 11th. He beat Urs.
Okay, so Hutchison's 11. Yeah.
But what I'm getting at is, do you think with how deep the lineup is getting, like if you put Raphael and you put Hunter in there, that potentially,
No, Jordan was 12th. I was right, and Urs was 13th.
Who was 11th? Who was 11th?
Baruz.
Baruz.
Then Good Vito, then Bonac, then Tonio,
Yeah.
then Brandon.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is,
Sorry, say it again, Seth.
the depth of the lineup, like that's fucking deep, top 12, 13.
Yeah.
But then you put in Raphael and you put in Hunter, like then all of a sudden it even expands even more. Do you think like the groupings of everybody is going to depend on their peak? Because I do think that there's peak time to move up, but I don't know if Tonio could move into that top 5 conversation.
If we're assuming everybody
Top
peaks,
6.
if we're assuming everybody peaks well,
Yeah.
I think Hunter right now is the only one who could move into the top 6.
Yes.
I think Raphael is in that top 10 and pushes some of the other guys back.
Agree.
I agree.
So, to say Hutchison is going to jump from 12 to 7 or 8 is really lofty, because you got all the guys from this year, plus you're adding, Hunter and Raphael, who are both top 10 guys.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like of the grouping, like how hard it's going to be, and how hard is it going to break into the top 6? Those top 6 guys are fucking gnarly.
I don't know if Hutchison is ready to beat Hunter, but I would like to see Hutchison next to Raphael.
Yeah.
Be a good comparison.
Because that, I think, is a good matchup. And then you got to ask yourself too, like Brandon, to me, didn't show any signs of slowing down, even though they put him in 7th. He looked incredible.
Yeah, still a good 7th. He's in good company there around 7. So
if that Brandon shows up again, he's not going anywhere either. He's stuck.
I mean, you have to think that Brandon still beat like fucking Tonio, Bonac, Baruz, fucking Good Vito, like all these guys that are.
I think Baruz peaking better. He could have been in that 6, 7.
Yeah, I think Baruz kind of came in a bit late. I don't think it was a great peak. Like I think there was things that could have improved there.
You think Baruz could have been 6, 7?
I think he could have been like 8. I don't think he was beating Brandon and breaking into that 6 is tough.
I don't see Baruz beating a good Bonac.
I think he still needs more tissue in certain areas, like in the legs need to come up, and I think he still needs some certain things. But
I could see Baruz maybe beating Vito, because Vito's not fully balanced yet. But I don't know if I see him ahead of Bonac if it's a good Bonac like he was last year.
Yeah.
Like that's a tough Bonac to beat. And then you got.
I think Mo Fuda is a good guy to watch too.
Yeah, Fuda's good. Yeah.
Love Fuda. I just talked about him recently. I think he's the most underrated pro right now.
Yeah,
really good. He had a good. What was it? 2024.
Yeah, the year before, I think.
Yeah.
It's always been the back. The back doesn't match the front.
Yeah,
a little bit of conditioning, but like those, if he can start to turn that around a little bit, he's dangerous as fuck.
From the front, he's top 10, front and side. It's just the back he gives up points. Another guy that can make it in back is Rubiel, depending on what improvements he makes coming into this year.
Rubiel is I think Rubiel is people are going to think I'm fucking crazy for saying this. To me, Rubiel is in the same category as Hunter.
Yeah.
A few tweaks to that conditioning, and you have a guy all of a sudden, because look, the main thing that holds people back is usually, I'm not going to say an absolute, but usually the thing that holds people back is just muscle.
Yeah, I don't know if Rubiel will ever have that detail though.
Yeah,
I don't think his legs will ever be like split and fucking feathered, but if he can get the conditioning to a point like Rami did. Remember, Rami was the same way. He had tons of muscle, but not tons of detail, but eventually kind of built it. So I'm like, I wonder if, because think about it, Ian, like when you think about the guys that
dude's so big.
When we're talking about guys that have to break into the top 6, usually the limiting factor is they aren't big enough. Right? Rubiel is the one guy like Hunter who's got enough muscle and has to just nail that conditioning.
Yeah.
So that's why I say he's a dark horse, because the other guys still have to pack on a bunch of mass, which takes time.
Yeah.
Rubiel's got that freak factor going for him. If he
Oh,
can
of
nail that
course, yeah.
conditioning and the presentation, who knows where he could place.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But then like that's that same thing that, you know, it's also, we say it like it's easy, but like Rami, it took Rami 5-10 years to fucking nail that detail and nail that
Yeah.
condition. So
Look at Andrew. Andrew's just starting to nail it by the looks of
yeah,
it.
yeah, it took
Yeah.
Andrew a good 4 or 5 years to finally figure it out and like get that detail that he needs.
And doesn't Rubiel work with Chris as well?
I don't know.
I don't know either, to be honest.
I thought he did.
But I agree with Ian. He's almost like he's got so much muscle in his legs that
Yeah.
it's going to be hard for him to
And
like,
you got to think, like, as he's training, like, to get legs like that, like he's got to work on detail. But if the dude just does them, they're going to get fucking bigger.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
They've
So
gotten bigger.
who do you think, Seth? You asked the question. Who do you think has the most upside?
I was putting Hunter into the conversation.
You think
That's what
Hunter's the guy?
Yeah. I'm a big Hunter fan. I like his physique.
Yeah,
I
me
think that a couple of the tweaks, I think it's just there's always something that doesn't peak absolutely perfect. And I'm still anticipating that fucking perfect, crispy, wild look.
Do you remember Hunter on the Friday night of the 24 Olympia? Do you remember what he looked like at all? That Hunter, that version, because they slipped.
top four.
I talked to Ben about it, and they slipped on the Saturday night.
Yeah.
But on the Friday night when he came out, man, I was like, that guy belongs in the first call out, like with the
Ben was showing me pictures of him like in the hotel the night before and things like that of different shows, and I'm like, this is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Just put this together on stage because this is
Yeah.
gnarly.
Yeah, but I think Ben's getting. This is the thing about coaching too. Like these guys they get better just like bodybuilders do, and I think Ben, coaching so many amateurs and spending so much time with people and like working with Hunter for so many years, I think Ben's starting to get his rhythm.
Yeah.
Like I think he's gone away from a lot of the tricks stuff, and like is simplifying his peaks, and he's getting like his guys look better than they've ever looked.
Getting a more consistent result that way, probably.
Well, you know, Paul, like we've seen his guys, his amateurs.
Oh, I've judged lots of them.
And his amateurs sometimes get shredded, but they don't peak well, or not. They peak well, but not like he's shown me like before they hit the stage and after they hit the stage. And they're always better like before they hit the stage. But recently, in the last year or two, seems like he's bringing the hotel look to the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really curious to see if that will translate with Hunter.
Yeah.
Because that's one name that a lot of people forget about when they're thinking about bodybuilding. Like, because
he's been out for a year,
yeah. And even when
Raphael.
But even
Same
when
as
he was,
Raphael.
but even when he was competing, people never. I don't think they give Hunter the due. Like
He's underrated.
yeah.
I would agree.
think since I mean, especially being in those top conversations and he's never fucking nailed his peak so crisply that people were like, there it is, like the fucking blue steel look that everybody's been waiting for. Like, I think that's the anticipation, like the whole Andrew thing that just occurred.
Yeah.
Now everybody's like, that guy.
But do you think some guys never get there? Like they just can't, just like size or just like an imbalanced like body part. Do you think some guys just can't get that thin skin look that, like Cedric could never nail? Like everyone always say about Cedric, like if he could just, and they would always wait for that, like, Seth Feroce shredded, but on Cedric's physique.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I wonder, like, is it something that just is a genetic thing where not everybody can get like absolutely peeled?
Hard to say, because some people do tend to get harder than others, probably with the same amount of body fat. It just shows different on some physiques, certain body parts, at least for sure.
Ian, what do you think? You're like you're a condition hawk. Do you think that it's not a hard work thing? Do you think it's a genetic thing at times?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think that it's comparable for everyone to get in the same condition. I definitely do think that some guys it's easier, like it comes easier to get in really good condition than others. Or not even easier, just more straightforward maybe maybe like, like for some guys like me or maybe like Seth, like we could just keep lowering food, do a little cardio, and like, you just your body will just get leaner. You know what I mean? Like it's like there's no secrets where, I know some of these guys like, Samson, like Hassan Mustafa or some of these guys, I know they're eating fucking no food, like they're doing tons of cardio and they still don't get there. So it's like, I'm not saying that they can't. I just think they haven't quite found like the trick or like whatever the process is for them to kind of get to that level. Because obviously just burying themselves, especially with certain physiques with a lot of muscle, doesn't necessarily always work. So I think that everyone's capable of getting extremely low body fat. I think that is always capable for everyone, but how that displays is going to be different person to person.
Yeah.
You know, like how I look at, 6% body fat versus how Hassan does or Samson does or, fucking Brandon Curry does, like it's going to look different, So,
Like,
but no, I do think that everyone is capable of getting super lean, where I don't think everyone's capable of having certain body parts as developed as others or being as big or certain things that I think have more genetic limitations. I think being super lean is less genetically limiting, but I think it just displays differently on different people.
Mike, do you think detail is genetic?
Yeah, I'd agree with what Ian said for the most part. But I mean, yeah, some guys that I used to diet in the past, they just have a hard time, like he said, basically with certain body parts or certain areas getting to be all one level of crispiness, let's say.
Yeah.
It would usually come with time, and guys like over time that body part or that lagging area would kind of tighten up, but over at the expense of maybe the condition of other parts because they push so hard to bring down one area.
Yeah.
They sacrifice fullness everywhere else. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think I think just guys with grainy, thin skin who are pretty lean year round and just hold a lot of muscle mass. It's a lot easier for them to just like make these like slight incremental changes and see massive.
Yeah, I
switches in the
definitely
physique.
do think there is ethnic differences in how conditioning shows up for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I think guys with like, the Nordic fucking ancestry, like the James Hollingshead, the Seth kind of like that kind of skin with like less collagen, like guys that get wrinklier younger in life,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
more collagen breakdown and like thinner skin. I think those guys generally will look harder and drier, but not necessarily more detailed. I think that's more like muscle placement. But I think that's the guys that you get harder and drier versus I think a lot of these like, especially like West African country guys and stuff, I think have a little bit harder time getting that look, with a bit thicker, like more like collagenous skin like that. I think it takes a little bit more to get it as thin looking as other guys.
Well, the thing is, like,
even whenever they do achieve that crazy hard look, it takes away from the rest.
It's hard to balance. Yeah.
well, I was going to give you a couple examples. Like, if you look at Kai and Phil, they're both obviously they're black guys. They don't have like the white.
Different kind of black guys though,
Well, what I was going to say is even them, though they're peeled out of their minds, it's not the same graininess
No.
that you would see on like a Dorian Yates or a Branch Warren.
Yeah.
But
But but both of them still had a crazy high level of detail.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ronnie
Sorry.
though was an exception to that.
Ronnie was an exception to that. He
Yeah.
got
Ronnie's
great.
out of the fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie was.
He's everything.
But then that goes to the other debate conversation I always have is it training related? Because you look at Ronnie's high volume, heavyweight, then you get that same thing that Dorian was doing, Branch Warren is doing, and then you wonder to yourself, is it the style of training that gets you that little bit more graininess? Because when you think of like,
I think it's more to do with that style of training as maybe just causing more caloric expenditure. I think they're just like.
yeah, but now
pushing
you're talking. But now you're talking about body fat.
Yeah.
So you're saying
But it's
they're
also
later.
how well guys store glycogen in the muscle
Yes.
and compared to other guys. So it's like, yeah, those guys may like Phil Heath. I guarantee you he can get, I don't know, because I don't know anything about his prep or anything, but I'd be willing to guess that he can like glycogen retain himself to the fucking moon and still stay completely wrapped and packed.
Yeah.
And he'll just keep losing subcutaneous water and keep filling and look drier and tighter, but he's still not as crispy, let's say, as like Dorian.
Right.
But the look is so much more pleasing and so much more freaky because the cells uptaking the glycogen and literally packing it and fully volumizing the muscle, right? Where it's not like other guys, they sacrifice that full feeling. They may be shredded to the bone, but like the muscle looks stringy and it looks like kind of lifeless.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
But then then it goes back to the same question though, Mike. Then is it genetic?
Yeah,
Like
I think it is.
Well, that's genetic for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like the ability to hold glycogen like that and to like have that muscle belly stay full and not, especially when you're doing diuretics and shit, not having that fucking fluid run out of the cell and like just blah your physique.
Yeah.
To be able to pack that cell so densely that even if you lose some water from it or some fluid from it, it's still like pushing out like wild.
Okay, but now I'll give you two more examples that will they accomplish what you're saying, Mike, but still don't have the level of detail that people are looking for, which is Andrew and Samson. Those guys
Yeah, so I mean,
those guys are they retain glycogen no problem. They're full all the time.
yeah, I'm
Even-
saying
even when-
they're gonna sacrifice their like that detail. They're gonna sacrifice those like striations maybe, or like that like grainy hard like
Oh, so you're
almost
saying the guys
cement
that,
looking.
okay, so you're saying the guys that uptake glycogen and store it more easily
Yeah, in the
still-
muscle.
can still show detail, but don't get that grainy.
Yeah, they get more like I was saying, they get more of that wrapped like
Right. I got
like
you.
saran wrap, like
Plastic-
packed,
plastic
like action.
look.
Yeah, plastic look.
Plastic look.
Whereas like you don't see a lot
Samson-
of white guys that get that.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't
right.
see it, but you see a lot of white guys get dense and they look like they're like
So
hard
how
as a
do-
fucking.
Just Justin Compton. That's it.
Yeah, that's
So how do guys like see the reason I always go back to training is because I always try and pinpoint something that you can point to other than genetics.
Yeah.
And when I think
agree.
of all the guys with like that, as Mike would say, wrapped and packed, they seem to be more high volume, still heavyweight, but more high volume trainers. Whereas the guys that are grainier seem to be kind of more low volume, heavy as fuck. But I mean, I guess then
Do you think there's something to do with like deplete, like when you're doing more volume and you're depleting those cells of that glycogen more often? You know,
well, I was going to say Branch Warren doesn't really fit into that because Branch Warren did high volume. So did Ronnie.
and so did Ronnie Coleman. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
here's a question. Trying this because I agree with this training conversation because it rattles my brain, especially with all the stuff that goes on today of this is this and this doesn't work, and but yet it obviously does for everybody.
Right.
Do you think that all of us, like how we look, do you think you would look the same as you do if you trained a different way coming up?
It's interesting
That's
because
what
I'm trying this right now. Go ahead, Mike.
I think a lot of guys look at like how their prep went wrong or their peak or whatever like that. Like in the off season, that's why I don't think guys should get so stuck on like one style of training.
Yeah,
Like if you're a high volume guy, like I am now, but I wasn't young. I was younger. Like if you're modulating yourself in between these things and you're seeing how your body's responding, you're seeing how much like glycogen you're able to eat, how much carb, all the stuff, you can play around and fuck with that. So like this style of training wasn't what I thought it would be, but it seems to be better for me to be a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I know everyone's telling me that this is the best. That's why it's so frustrating when you get people asking you questions like, what's the best training style? I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I can only tell you what worked for me, and I could be wrong about what worked for me.
But I
Because
think-
if I had done it another way, I might have experienced even better results, and I would have been less taxed. I would have been fucking over recovered. I would have been able to pack glycogen. I wouldn't be spending energy all the time. And maybe I'm the opposite guy. I need lots of volume over a longer period of time, and I don't stress myself as much, right? So that's why I think guys should play with that, especially even in their preps. Like if you notice you're getting run down and you're doing massive amounts of volume, lower the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
just do it. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to keep the muscle. Like
Yeah.
if anything, it might end up going to the point where you come down to the last final weeks and you're like,
You're
man,
more fresh.
I don't feel as bad because my body's a lot fresher. And yeah, I'm moving a little heavier weight, but I'm like recovering.
Yeah.
So tell me
Instead
what
of
tell me what you guys think of this. This kind of goes against what Mike is saying, but it's kind of been a philosophy because I tried to kind of do what Seth is saying afterwards. My belief is that your physique, the way you build it, is the way you always have to maintain it.
Why?
So because I grew a certain way, and when I tried to change and like go lighter and higher volume, I didn't experience the same.
But I did it the opposite way, and I didn't have that problem. I went from high volume to low volume.
I
and
think you can do that though. But I think you can do that. I think that is more likely to work than the reverse.
I'm trying it now, actually, because like now that I'm ramping things back up, I'm actually trying to go quite a bit more volume than I was ever doing at my biggest.
See,
So like where there, I'd be doing like, 4 exercises, 2 sets each, and like, for a main muscle group kind of thing, I'm doing like, 5 exercises of 3 sets each now. So like going from 8, I'm almost doubling the volume that I was doing before. So I'm interested to see if it does render a different look overall, because I'm kind of starting from, not from scratch, obviously, but,
I think
I think-
if you talk to Dante, right? Dante's Trudel is kind of, people consider him an authority in
for sure.
in the bodybuilding world. And I'm probably going to butcher his
Dog crap.
view. I'm probably going to butcher his view on bodybuilding. But what I've listened to, what I can gather from what I've heard Dante talk about is basically when you see a bodybuilder reach his peak of like lifting power is kind of where you see their physique start to stagnate. And I'm like, that kind of makes sense for me anyway. Because when I stopped, like when I reached the peak of my strength,
me too.
That was kind of where my physique leveled off. So when people say strength is not related to size, I'm like,
100%
it kind of is. So I that's why I don't know if going from being a heavy lifter to all of a sudden doing lightweight and high volume is going to achieve.
Yeah.
Is going to achieve the growth. You might achieve.
Well, I don't think I'm not trying to lift any lighter weight than I was lifting. So I'm just doing the same amount of weight, just more volume,
more work. Yeah.
I'm just like, if I worked up to, doing a chest press of fucking 180-pound dumbbells, I'm still going to try to do the 180s on my top set. Yeah. Just instead of doing one back off set, I might do 2 more back off sets.
That is right there. That is pure fucking meathead bodybuilding bro science right there.
Yeah.
That is the shit that I did.
Yeah.
That I did my entire career was I'm going to push myself to get as strong as I can. And instead of just doing 1 set, I'm going to do 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why? Because I'm sauced out of my mind and I'm eating so much fucking food that I should be able to.
Right. Yeah. And that's what I'm going for now is like, I think when I got kind of into that look, and it's like Mike was saying, people kind of like paint their training with like one brush. And I think that's such a mistake. And I did it for a time too. And I was being successful. So I, like we get sometimes it's like, it's working. So don't fuck with it. So I just left it.
Right.
But now that I have the opportunity to try it differently, like I always kind of was like, my volume kind of always stayed the same. But I never pushed the limits of like, can I handle more? Is more better? Yeah. Like when I am 295 and cranked to the gills and eating a ton of food, why don't I do more volume? But I thought that like, okay, I'm doing less. It gives me recovery. I can focus on being as strong as possible, blah, blah, blah. But I never like tested the limit of like how much volume can I actually recover from and still get continual progress. So now that's what I'm doing. I'm just continually upping my volume like every couple weeks until I'm going to get negative feedback. And if that ends up, so I'm doing 75 sets of workout, so be it,
Can I answer that? I think because if you look at it analytically, this is why I hate the science conversation.
Yeah.
If you look at it analytically, which is what you did, what you were doing makes 100% sense. Yes. I'm lifting heavy.
It doesn't though.
Well, because it kind of
but it doesn't make sense because this isn't about the science.
No.
But I also think a lot of smart guys. I also think a lot of smart guys would say you should do as much volume as you can adequately recover from.
I agree, but this is what I'm saying. The book doesn't always tell the story. I'm agreeing with. Yeah. I'm agreeing with you guys.
I agree.
Yeah.
To people, if it says it in the book that I can do this many sets and grow, then that should be my limit. Mm-hmm. But there's no book that is tested
what the limit is.
Ian at 300 pounds with 3,000 milligrams of test running through his veins.
Whoa.
Okay, 4,000.
2,000. 5,000. What do you think I am, a pussy?
I think. All right.
You think what?
Good night, buddy.
Oh,
love you.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. How's it going? Good. How was your Christmas?
Good.
See you later.
Shirts off party.
Yeah.
Okay, it's never on. Never on.
That's awesome.
But
go ahead.
No, fuck, I lost where I was going.
You were going to say that the book doesn't mean shit because they've never tested guys like us.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the whole beauty of bodybuilding. That's why it's so fun of just watching everybody. But I agree with what Mike was saying about the training aspect of like try different things. Like the way that I trained back was different than the way I trained arms.
Yes.
Was different than the way I trained legs. And I think that a lot of people get stuck and they just keep painting with the same fucking brush.
Yeah.
And then that's how you see lagging body parts occur. But then right now, especially today's day and age, bro, if you say that this is the way you train and then all of a sudden you do something different, you're being hung.
Yeah. It's funny you said that, Seth. I trained my legs with heavy weight and high volume. I trained my back with heavyweight, lower volume, and I trained my arms with moderate weight and high volume.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do too. Yeah.
I think that that's part of the fun of training and learning your body, but also it continues to progress. Yeah. Like you never stop. Like right now, I'm able to maintain my look with so much lower volume. It's insane. Yeah. Like I just have this look, but I don't think I would look the way I do today with the fucking roundness and fullness and how I look overall if I would have trained lower volume.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, dude, I do in a shoulder workout, bro, I would do 10 sets of side laterals.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a time where I did that too.
Paul, now Paul's going to want to do that tomorrow. We got shoulders tomorrow.
But I just
Paul's going to say to me,
Give it a try, Fouad.
set the 10.
Hey, I'm willing to try anything.
but I think a lot of guys that, and that's the thing that, you know, it's exciting to watch people progress. And, you know, we always talk about everybody and seeing them, how they're going to progress over the next years, because we keep watching them, and it'll be through training. Like, this person's back still sucks. This person's legs didn't come up. Their hamstrings are still behind, and go through it all. And that's kind of the exciting part about bodybuilding is.
Can I just say this cigar is fucking awesome, even though it keeps going out? Nea F8. This fucking thing is delicious.
And I took 20 milligrams of Cialis before my workout today to get a pump, and
20?
I can feel.
You only
can
need
see
5.
This is my face. Oh, sorry, I did half. So 10. I did 10.
This guy's got a boner.
I can feel the like even how red my face is. I'm like looking at the camera, and I can feel the like sinus congestion building now. You know,
Viagra does that to me.
Like the flush. Like look at the when I get a bit excited, and the blood like starts to, you know.
If I take, that's why I don't take Viagra when I fuck. If I take Viagra, I can't breathe.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
breathe. I know that's
Cialis does that to me too, though. My sinus is so plugged right now. I'm like,
I wonder if it's a good trade-off though. Like, I can't breathe, but my hammer is like a rocket.
Oh, for sure, it's worth it.
So you can't blow your load because you're running out of air.
You get nose spray. If you have nose spray, you just take your Cialis and then you fucking
More
spray
drugs.
your nose.
Counter it. Okay.
Yeah, like that. Get your fucking Afrin and go on the way. You know.
That's fucking.
I learned
funny.
something today.
Yeah.
What?
Always got to take a nose spray with the Cialis or Viagra. Yeah.
Like, how much? Just one?
I do 2 sprays each side.
Until it's clear.
You need a Halls too, Seth.
Yeah, do 2, wait 5 minutes. If it's not clear, do 2 more. Yeah, and keep doing that until
It's like a fucking the boner stack.
Oh, dude, I've had points where I was like fucking abusing nose spray so much that I was like blowing my nose and it was just like bleeding every time.
Why?
Because what happens when you start using nose spray, you get like rebound congestion from it.
Oh.
So you get into this like death circle of using the ones that are not meant to be used every day.
Yeah.
You know, like there's ones that are like the ones for like allergies that are more just like an anti-inflammatory versus the ones that like you just squirt it up there and your nose is like
I've never
minutes.
I've never used a nose spray.
I like using saline water and just rinsing
if you're stuffed up, man, and you shove that shit up your nose, you are instantly within 10 minutes, you're never going to be stuffed up. It works 100% of the time.
I don't
What do you use it?
stuffed up though.
What?
What kind of nose spray are you using?
Otravin's good.
Otrivin, yeah.
I've had that.
Yeah.
I've got a prescription
Why are
one
you
too.
guys so close?
I'm always stuffed up
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
he's going to continue to be stuffed up because he keeps using it.
because I have a vicious coke habit. That's why.
Yeah.
Used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, all what happens for me is I'll have like one day where I'm a bit like congested, just a little bit before bed. And not enough that during the day I would ever notice it. But then I'm like, I don't want to go to bed and like it bother me. So I use nose spray. Then I wake up the next morning and I'm a little stuffed up from the rebound of the congestion. So I start using it. And then it just becomes every day until I'm like, okay, I got to stop using this. And then when you stop using it for a couple of days, then your nose kind of figures itself out. But
I got a Vicks inhaler too.
Yeah.
A little like stick
school.
you stick
I
up your
used to
nose.
use-
You
I
rub
use
some on your
those-
chest too, Mike, before you go to bed?
That's a fucking ecstasy move.
What is
The
it?
fucking Vicks nose spray thing.
Ooh.
I used to
Cold.
I would take a fucking pop at ecstasy and then carry around the fucking little Vicks nose spray all night. Oh, fucking awesome.
really,
Anyway,
I'm going to try this.
I'm off on a tangent now. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta cut that part out.
Couldn't have said that.
One last thing about nose sprays, or not nose sprays, but the magnetic nose things. Do those work? Anybody try them?
That's the ones that you put like the clips on your nose to open them up.
Yeah, like or the
Like the
band-
breathe rights?
or the breathe right.
They do
things.
work.
Yeah, the breathe
yeah.
rights. They don't work well for me.
They don't work if you have like serious congestion. If there's actually inflammation in the nasal passage, I find they're not going to like make you unplugged. But I think they can definitely open it a bit to get a bit more like airflow in there for sure. That's like a thing now. Some guys just wear them like 24/7. You know?
Yeah. There's internal ones you can get too that open up, like you put them inside your nose and they open up.
Yeah.
They're uncomfortable though.
Let's do some questions. How many Olympias would Kai and Jay have if Ronnie and Phil weren't around? Fuck, Jay would be.
Jay would have a lot.
The most winningest Mr.
Yeah.
Olympia.
I think Jay would have 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay would have 9. And Kai would have 7 or 8.
Wouldn't Jay have more than 9?
Well, he had
He's
the
got 4
4
already.
that he's got and the 5 that he lost, to Ronnie. 2001, 2002 he didn't do it. 2001, 2003, 2004, 2000.
Maybe he would have done it if Ronnie wasn't there, though.
Yeah. Well, because if he would have won in 2001,
Yeah.
he would have stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, he would be like a 9.
But he wasn't second in 2001, though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Was he?
That was the year. That was the year he beat Ronnie at prejudge.
Yeah.
And then Ronnie came back and beat him at finals.
Yeah.
He was like in 7th or 8th the year before.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking of 2000. Yeah.
That was my favorite J. That 2000.
Yeah, it was a great J. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have a 2-day format, 1 day for men, 1 day for women, or have the men's open go on at prejudging at the expo on Saturday? No.
No, I think one day show is always better.
Yeah, but you can't have the men go on at the expo. Like that's
No. I'm just saying, if you're having a 2-day show where like 1 day's all men, 1 day's all women, they used to do this at the Olympia, and I hate to say this, but the reason that they did stop doing that is because nobody went to the women's side compared to the men's. So they combined it so that you could keep the crowd, because they used to do like the men's day, women's day at the Olympia with men's open, women's open when it was only the 2 classes. Yeah. But you have to have them kind of both on the same day to keep the crowd. But I think there is a way you could do that and still keep the men all on 1 day, Especially with how big Classic is getting now and some of these other classes. I think you could have like Classic all on 1 day with some of the women's classes that are less big. And then have men's bodybuilding with some of the women's and or the men's classes that are less big. Like I think you could kind of split it up and still make it work,
I personally like what they're doing now.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of competitors would prefer not to compete over 2 days, and I think it is better, but I think you have more consistent looks,
I'm talking about for fans.
For fans, I think it's great 2 days, for sure. Yeah.
When making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do you A, use the same knife for both the jelly and the peanut butter? B, use a different knife for each. C, use the same knife, but wash it off between.
I would use the same knife, but I would just like scrape it off on the jar of whatever's used first.
How do you guys put peanut butter and jam on separate pieces of bread, or do you put them both on the same? I put on the same.
I would do it on the same too.
I separate them.
I do one piece and put both of them on it, and then put the other piece on.
I like to get an even spread on each piece of bread. That way,
I like to feel like the jelly is floating between the bread,
like a filling.
Yeah, it's a little layer of like cushion.
I like that. I like it. If I ever come over, I'd like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
So does anybody use 2 knives? That's crazy to me.
I do.
Use 2 knives?
Yeah, I don't like getting shit inside my plate.
Of course, the floating head uses 2 knives down there.
Wait a minute. Why don't you just scrape the knife like on the side?
Because you're still going to get some residue in there, and I don't like that.
No. You're going to eat them together anyway.
Not necessarily, Mike.
Oh, boy.
When do you eat jam by itself?
Sometimes if I'm like slobbing out,
feeling fat, you just eat jam.
No, I'll put them between pancakes. Like I'll stack pancakes and put jam in between.
Jam every day with no peanut butter.
Do you?
What?
Yeah, I've done it before.
I do too.
In the morning, I have 6 pieces of sourdough bread with just jam on them.
I'm not talking about because you took 20 AUs of insulin.
I don't take insulin.
I know, but you know what I mean. You took berberine or some shit. No, I'm not talking about
that for breakfast.
Some chromium.
All the carbs I eat at breakfast are from bread.
Oh.
So you put the jam on there to make it enjoyable.
I put grass-fed butter and then I put jam on top of it.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, butter and jam is delicious.
Tomorrow I'm having
butter makes everything better.
Tomorrow
all of us were criticizing, and I'll be like, man, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it right off this podcast.
I can tell you, it's the easiest breakfast to eat like 150 grams, 200 grams of carbs ever.
I know, but it's because he added the butter, Seth.
A peanut butter and jam sandwich with butter is fucking delicious too.
My God.
Oh yeah, butter makes everything better, dude.
I had no idea that was a thing until I was doing the.
You got to butter the bread always. Yeah,
it's just like an English thing. The fucking
just butter it all the time.
James and Ben were like
butter your biscuits, motherfucker. Yeah,
you motherfucking white people are like butter. Yeah. Butter.
It makes the peanut butter creamier, like sweeter.
Yeah, it enhances the flavor of everything.
There's this page I found on the Facebook that was like some like Beverly Hills
Facebook.
Facebook
on the Facebook and like the fucking all they do is like open up cheeses, like they're this cheese store and they had some high-end butter from France. I was like, I need to eat butter right now.
I think I want to have some butter after that. You guys got me fucking this is why I don't like doing this podcast. I'm on a diet right now. I lost feel good now.
Again.
It's grass-fed though. It's grass-fed.
Yeah, it's healthy food. It's good fats.
Speaking of France, anyone want to go to Switzerland in February?
I'll go with you.
You want to come?
Sure.
I'm actually going to go. So
what do I have to do? What are we
doing there?
Nothing. I'll just book it for everybody, and we can go, and you can pay me.
Why am I paying?
What is going on there?
What's going on there?
Nothing. I'm just going on a trip.
By yourself?
No, Melissa's gonna come.
So you're asking us to third
Where are you
wheel?
going?
Well, or you can bring your wife. I mean, it's whatever you want to do, dude. It's your life.
But what are we doing in Switzerland? Nothing?
Well, we're gonna just hang out. The town I want to go to is like a thermal spa, like a natural hot springs small town in the mountains.
How much do I have to pay you for this?
Yeah, dude.
It's not much, dude. It's cheap.
Really? Like $5,000?
Like Switzerland, when you're there, is like getting food and stuff is a little more expensive because the Swiss franc is a very expensive currency.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like getting there and like the hotel and stuff like that, that's not expensive now. So, so yeah, so I'm gonna stay a couple days. I'm probably gonna fly to Zurich, do like a couple days there, and then take the train from Zurich to where I want to go, and that's like a ski mountain town with like a thermal spa place, and do that and do maybe some skiing. But there's like also luging stuff. You can go up in the gondola up in the mountains. There's some cool shit there. It's nice. So I think I'm gonna me and Melissa probably go for like a week, 10 days kind of thing, you know?
Huh. I'm going to Italy. I'm going to Italy in May, but I'm not doing.
Yeah, we'll just do a quickie to Switzerland in the winter. It'd be beautiful, you know?
It depends if it interferes with my motorhome trip.
Well, when are you going on the motorhome trip?
If I buy a motorhome,
Not in the winter.
I'm going all the time.
You don't want to do that in the winter, though.
Why not? I go to the summer places. Why the fuck? Why wouldn't I do it in the winter?
I guess, but yeah.
I get in and drive somewhere warm and stay there.
Dry warm, yeah. Yeah.
Seth, what do you think? Switzerland?
The Switzerland thing?
Yeah.
Bro, that's on my bucket list. Switzerland.
Is it really?
Oh, fuck yeah. Like going to the mountains, like the mountain town concept, bro.
I'll say the only thing on my bucket list in Switzerland is driving through Switzerland because I see
we can rent a car. You can drive away.
Some of those beautiful roads are
we won't take the train. You can drive. You can drive the whole thing.
Now you're talking. Can we rent like a nice car?
Yeah, we'll rent a fucking Bugatti, dude. Whatever you want.
Okay. 2 compounds to build a bit of muscle and stay lean.
Test master.
Hostility Foundation with Silo 9. Who do you think will make the biggest statement on stage in 2026? We talked about that. What are your thoughts on cannabis and bodybuilding, Paul?
I'm all for it. I think it enhances both.
Okay.
Do you actually think it does?
In training? I think there's times where if you're training alone, especially, I think there's times where it can help you get more mentally focused if you need that.
But do you think your intensity can be as high when you're high?
Yeah, because I think.
Or do you think you just perceive it being high?
Well, I don't know.
Perception is reality, Paul.
If I believe it, it is true. It's my reality.
He's like half asleep, doing like nice squeezy curls. He's like, I'm training so hard.
I don't know. I think it can help you more. I think it can help you mentally focus. So a lot of people who do it say agree with that.
Do you ever train legs high?
Oh yeah, I've trained everything high.
You find legs weird?
Are probably my
do you find legs hard?
Yeah, because it definitely
like arms
takes a
or
toll.
Something is great high, but I think anything else is kind of fucked up. Yeah,
legs is because it definitely takes a toll on you cardio wise. You know, you're breathing a little bit heavier afterwards.
Yeah,
so if you're doing legs, it definitely doesn't make that work.
I don't know how that works, but I'm not a fucking stoner. But I have heard other stoners, including Paul, say that their focus is greater.
Yeah, I mean, of course they would say that. You know,
they're trying not to fucking bug out. Of course,
Like I think it's cool here and there, but like, dude, I'm not fucking throwing the 170s around on incline dumbbell presses.
Yeah, I'm not putting 600 pounds on my shoulders and squatting it, and like there's no chance.
There's a lot of guys who do though.
Yeah. Who? Name somebody who.
Hunter is like a big stoner.
Well, I don't think. Yeah, that's true. That's Martin, true. Hunter. Yeah, I think
Martin
Hunter
likes to.
Martin. Yeah,
that's true. You're right.
So yeah.
What's your guys' thoughts?
I'll say congratulations to Hunter too. I've seen on his Instagram stories he's been quitting the vaping. I'm sure that's not easy. So
big one.
He's been posting it like 20 days, fucking no vape, like feel better. Yeah,
really good for him.
Good for him, man. That's big.
That's big.
What's your guys' thoughts on the Somali issue in Minnesota?
Oh my god, dude, this shit's hilarious.
Somebody please clue me in on this whole thing.
Do you not know about this?
No.
Who wants to? I can do it if you want it. Okay,
Seth, I know you know. Go ahead.
No, have at it, Ian.
So there's like in Minnesota, there's a large populace of Somalians that have been defrauding the taxpayer system with opening these what are seemingly fraudulent businesses that receive large government grants. So like
daycares,
child care centers, healthcare centers, home healthcare centers. Like there's here we go. Camera view number 2.
Yeah, they got the awkward view.
Hi guys.
Hi,
Oh, there we go.
Who the fuck is this guy?
So they've been like opening these businesses that get government funding, but like it seems that the large majority of them are completely fraudulent businesses that like it'll be, a child care center registered saying they have 78 children, and then like they'll go there's 0 children there every day, all day, or these home health care centers, they'll go there and be like, I want health care, and they'll be like, no, like there's no health care to be had there. But like some of these businesses are receiving $1, $2, $3 million a year in taxpayer like funding, like social, so when they added it up, it was like in the billions of dollars just in Minnesota, dude.
Wasn't there one guy who kind of uncovered all this too? Some
Nick
YouTuber
Shirley.
or something?
Yeah,
Nick Shirley.
yeah.
So
Which is crazy, dude. And like, and this, so one of the congresswomen from Minnesota, this Ilhan Omar fucking broad, is like Somalian, and it seems that she might have been privy to this and benefiting from this. And it seems that now her status as an American was in the first place is in question.
Something to do with her marrying.
Well, she married her brother to even get citizenship, it seems, which is obviously extremely illegal.
That's been known about forever, and everybody just let it pass.
Yeah, and then Tim Walz, who's the governor or whatever of
Tampon Tim. Remember,
Did you
Trump
see
started
what-
calling
did
him
you see
Tampon
what
Tim.
he said today?
Well, he's obviously
No,
he's trying to pander to his voting audience, which is obviously a huge part of it is Somalian.
Yes.
And he's basically just like not accepting or acknowledging the problem and basically saying it's white supremacists and the whites are the problems, and that we should not worry about the Somalians. It's these white supremacists, because he's obviously trying to keep these fucking Somalians happy because he wants to stay in office, right?
I do have to ask a question though, and this is, I don't know about the shit for or against. They have been trying to get her out of office for a fucking while now because all she does is bitch and complain.
Yeah.
About the U.S.
You should watch the videos of Trump talking about her, like the last.
No, I know. So I want to.
Hilarious.
The question I'm asking is she really involved, or are they like, let's make it seem like she's involved so we can have a reason to get her the fuck out of here?
Oh no, she's involved.
It seems she's involved. Yeah.
Really, eh?
Well, it seems that there's a pretty significant correlation between the time during COVID when this started to take off in Minnesota,
right,
and her net worth correlating exponentially at all the exact same time.
You know what?
And I think what they're doing is a lot, and the money that they're taking doing this, like defrauding the government like this, they're sending a large majority of it back to
oh my god,
to Somalia. Which obviously she's very pro-Somali and stuff. But what also it seems that like 40% of this money that's going back to Somalia is kind of leaching into terrorist organization funding. So terrorists are literally getting funded by U.S. taxpayer dollars, which is fucking wild, you know?
Can I ask can I just say something? Say something that's absolutely crazy.
I'm just going to get myself in trouble.
No, it's okay. Seth, go ahead. I'll go after you.
No, I was just going to say it's coming out of how all the American taxpayer dollars, the fucking billions.
Yeah.
And this is one state, dude. Like imagine how much of the taxpayer money that people pay in a year because of like these fucking huge deficits these governments are running and shit like this because of this, fucking big debt. And like how much of that is actually even legitimate debt? Like as someone that's a taxpaying citizen, then you're like, well, I don't trust shit. Like what the fuck? Like right in this one state, we've seen billions of dollars of waste, Well,
Elon was on.
We have problems left and right. We can't even, it's like the government is completely, it doesn't matter who's in, it's completely fucking everybody.
Corrupted.
Dude,
I mean, no one, if I was someone, I'd be like, I'm not paying taxes anymore until you sort this shit out.
When
Elon, because my tax is going, where's it going? To this? Right. Like, this is crazy.
It's the same problems here.
When Elon was on Rogan's podcast, he was saying like half the fucking deficit is just waste.
Yep.
Waste. Yeah.
It's like he's like, if they would have stayed out of my way, if I didn't like obviously affect the interests that are involved. Oh yeah, he's like I could have cut half the fucking deficit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see some of the bullshit. You see some of the shit. It's like, like logistics of some business setting up in some place, $17 million. And you're like, yo, this is like 4 guys could have done this in a weekend. Like, where's 17 million going to this? Like,
I gotta tell you what sounds the most insane thing to me about all of this, though. That Ilhan Omar chick all she does is bitch and complain about the U.S. And in my mind, I think
that's what Trump said. He's like, all this girl does is fucking complain. Get her the fuck out of here.
But this is what I think about in my mind. If I'm stealing a boatload of cash,
you shut your mouth.
Yeah, I'm just like, the U.S. is great. I love it. Don't say a fucking word. Just shut the fuck up. Don't say anything.
Yeah.
It's the balls to fucking be stealing and to bitch is just mind blowing to me. I'm like, how the fuck does that work? Yeah, wild shit.
No, it's crazy.
It's the same problems here in Canada.
Oh, I bet you in a lot of ways, because of our much more social government, I bet you in a lot of ways this is actually even taken advantage of even worse in Canada.
When you look at our per capita spending, it's probably worse.
Yeah, it's probably worse. And we give out so much more money for like social programming, and our tax rate is so much higher. I wouldn't be surprised if we're squandering like 50% of the taxes we pay in a year is the fucking absolute nonsense, you know?
Right. We have people, we have the veterans in this country, the whole VA and everything. It is absolute fucking pure dog shit.
Seth, I think the number is 40,000 the last I checked. 40,000 vets sleep on the street.
Shit.
Really?
Yeah. It's like 40,000 vets are homeless.
It's unbelievable.
And I'm like, how the fuck is that?
All we do is continue to keep our fucking country sick, depressed, and fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, especially like all the money that we're talking about in one fucking state.
One
fucking state.
Imagine if you actually uncover this in the whole country. You're talking like trillions or like hundreds of billions.
That's what Elon and Rogan were talking about.
Trillions of dollars of money that's literally just been flushed in the toilet for the taxpayer.
And the American people are doing nothing but getting fucked.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on from politics.
Crazy, man.
There we go.
Ask Paul what he thinks about that TikToker from Netherlands. You know anything about TikToker from Netherlands?
No.
Her name is. Oh no, I don't want to say this.
You're getting
you
trolled.
Almost got again.
You almost got you.
That would have been good.
No.
It was obviously going to be a funny name. Yeah.
No.
Oh, he wanted you to say it on air.
He wanted you to say the name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
I still don't get the name though.
He got you with this once already.
Yeah.
They got you the other week. Yeah.
What's this one? Go ahead.
Ilya Vainel.
Oh, maybe this is a real person. Oh, I love anal.
I love anal.
Ilya Vainel.
Fuck you. Ammo Fitness. Fuck you. Joseba, question for Paul. I met a new girl and she gave the best BJ of my life.
Oh, Jose's getting his dick sucked? Nice.
Is it an addiction? She's been with lots of men. Oh, wait.
An indication.
Is it an indication she's been with lots of men?
Yeah. She learned that somewhere, Joseba. It wasn't.
But it could have been she was with one guy and sucked his dick
a lot.
That could be for sure.
Yeah.
But she's got experience regardless.
Yeah, but that's not bad, Paul.
No, I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying she has experience.
Okay, I'm going to change the question.
She might not. So honestly, some girls are just better at sucking dick.
Yes,
they just get it better. Yeah. You know, like I've had girls when I was like 16 years old that never sucked a dick. And it was like, you know.
If a girl likes a dick, then she'll do a good job.
Yeah.
If a girl doesn't like a dick, she's not.
Yeah, they're just doing it to do it versus
put it on a shirt. Put that on a shirt.
Wait a minute. But Paul, what does it mean if she likes a dick?
Probably a little slutty.
Ah, see, there you go.
Hey, and if Joseba can live with that, then hey, all the power to you.
So wait, what if you met a virgin girl and then you marry her and have sex with her after marriage, and then you start fucking and she loves the dick and wants your dick all the time, but she is faithful and will never. So is she a bit slutty? Like what? Or is it just?
She may have a slutty tendency, but her loyalty may outweigh that part of her personality.
So she's still a slut, but she's loyal slut.
Yes, which is fine. You can be a slut.
I'm on board.
Don't look at her while she's giving you a head though. Whatever you do, don't look her in the eye.
Wait a minute, you can't be a slut
would
and
never
be
make
loyal.
eye
That doesn't
contact.
matter. That doesn't.
You
match.
can be.
He's like, you're doing a good job. You're doing.
I don't think slutty is the right word then.
Slutty.
I think you can have
means
slutty tendencies.
Slutty means lots of partners.
Yeah, slutty means you're.
Okay.
She could also just watch a lot of porn and picked up some tips. You know.
Yeah,
it's possible, but I think you need firsthand experience, hands-on, to become good at something.
They can practice on anything, Paul. You can use a banana.
Just out there sucking bananas.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
So I got a question.
Skill on a piece of fruit.
Okay, wait. I got a question for you, Paul. So you meet a girl. She sucks your cock. It's amazing.
Are you questioning things?
Do you
call her a slut right after, or you wait 5 minutes?
Or are you like right after she's done? You're like, How many dicks have you sucked? Like, where'd you learn that? You know,
You're way
are you
too good at that.
Are you
Okay,
questioning it immediately?
So you're telling me that I have feelings for this girl, probably then?
Yeah, you've been with her for like a
Okay.
few months. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like 3 months. She sucks your dick, and it's really, really good. You start getting in your head of like, that was a little too good, you know?
Well, not necessarily, because I would, anyone who, I would assume the person's close to my age at this point.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
She's 47, Paul.
okay, so then she's not a virgin. She sucked a dick before,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I shouldn't be surprised. Or
But she loves it, and she's really good.
Paul,
at
I
it.
really hope at your age you're not getting with girls that are virgins.
I would hope not to.
No, wait. Let's stick to the narrative here. She sucked your cock, and she's really good at it, and she loved it. Do you stay with her?
Hell yeah.
But do you think that? But no.
But what's going on in the back in the
No,
depths
you don't-
of your
you
mind?
don't-
What if
stay
she
with-
tells you my past is a little checkered and
Well,
I'm not that girl anymore?
Like
but I really like you.
I've only fucked 3 guys, but I've sucked 78 dicks.
An entire football team at one time.
Yeah. I did a fucking blow bang.
No, I
or
got it.
whatever.
Ian. I got it. Ian.
My whole high school basketball.
really-
You guys are ruining this
No,
man.
I
right
got it.
now.
I got it. She's like, I really cherish my pussy, and I don't give it out to anybody. But I suck a lot of cock.
but my
Yeah.
mouth, I have no
But my
respect for.
mouth
and
is a
I'll wrap it
dumpster
around
fire.
anything. Yeah.
I kind of have a bit of respect for that.
What would you say? Would you be like, it's cool, we can still date?
Date, sure.
Would you
She's
marry?
like,
Would you
she's
marry
like, I've
this
blown
girl?
everybody in Windsor, but I want to hang out with you.
No, if she's blown 80 guys,
All
I'm
your
not gonna
boys
marry
in
that, no.
Windsor, I fucking sucked all.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
wait a minute,
no,
wait a
that's
minute.
one thing I don't do.
Wait a minute. You got a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
And I don't mean just looks. 10, like she cooks,
Every way,
cleans. She fucking does everything for
She
you.
rolls your joints for you. It's just
And
everything.
you verified scientifically that she's only fucked 3 guys.
Okay, but she's sucked 80
She
guys
sucked
off.
a lot of cock, yeah.
Mouthwash.
Put me
That's
in
all
a
you
tough
need.
spot. Is there any sores, anything like
No,
that?
No,
she's
she's
got
good.
no,
She's
she's got no
perfect.
diseases. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I know any of the guys that she
Nope.
blew?
No.
Okay, then I'll live with it.
Completely different state.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
She's
even
from
better.
Minnesota.
That's even better. 'Cause I wouldn't want to be holding.
He's
her
like, in
hand.
that case, I don't care.
but I'm not like you guys. I wouldn't ask the numbers.
Yeah, but you said
Fair
if she's
enough.
really good at it, you would assume that she's.
I would
been with a lot of-
assume. Doesn't mean that I would shy away.
That's what I'm saying, though. If you assume she's a slut, are you still marrying her?
Well, Mary.
See, that's
She
what
looks.
I'm saying.
She looks up at Paul, and Paul's like this. Way too good.
You're here. He's like,
Where'd you learn that?
I'm gonna put you in a different compartment.
Where-
You just
wait-
did that.
Way too good. Get out of here. What the fuck? Would you rather every time you see it? Oh no. Would you rather every time you see a disabled kid in public, you have to mimic him in front of him, or every time you see a pregnant woman in public, you have to play the bongos on her belly?
Bongos.
Did we do this one?
I don't know.
I've heard this somewhere.
I feel like
bongos.
I'd rather do the retarded kid.
That's bad. In front of him.
That's cruel.
Yeah.
I'm disabled. You can't do it to my like in my face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
No. You fucking cocksucker.
See, you laugh though. You know,
Yeah.
maybe it'll make them
I don't
laugh.
think a retard would.
The pregnant lady's gonna get way more offended, in my opinion.
Josh, you might like it.
think-
Depends how you play
Wait,
the
the thing
bongos.
is, I think with the disabled kid, I think people around will be offended, but I don't necessarily think they would be offended. Versus where I think the lady would be very offended, and everyone around.
I love that you're telling yourself that. You're like, I can make fun of a retarded kid right to his face. He's probably gonna love it.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't even know what I'm doing.
They love that shit.
No, it's like
love it.
it's like one of those things that's like socially unacceptable. Like, you know, like when you see those things online where it's like someone dresses up as a fucking Mexican, goes into like a Mexican community. They're like,
I don't think
"Does
that's
this-
the same
Does
thing."
this offend you? And they're like, no, it's awesome. And then everybody else is like, oh my god, that's offensive.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
kind
all
of see it like
different,
that, you know?
I think it's a little different.
Yeah, I
That's a
think so.
positive way to look at it. Again.
I think it's like that. I'm pretty
That's
sure
what
it's the
helps you.
exact same.
Pretending to have cerebral palsy in public is going to
Yeah.
be going over pretty rough.
I think they're down with the joke, you know?
Who on the pod would survive the apocalypse the longest, and who would go first? I think Seth is going to survive.
yeah.
Seth or
I
Ian.
think it would be me, Seth, then me.
Yeah. I don't know if Mike, can you kill anything?
I'm just fucking taking myself out. I don't know. What the fuck am I going to suffer like this for?
Mike's
Honestly,
you know first.
I'd wanna
what's
murk
that? A
few
bomb
people
drop?
first.
Paul, what's your favorite Van Halen album?
Van Halen 1.
Van Halen 1. All right. Hiring every illegal to run through Paul's gate at work until we see him touch net.
Well, I'm at FedEx now. So you have a hard time penetrating that fortress.
How many diet sodas a day do you think is okay before you start worrying about it affecting digestion?
As many as you can drink before you start to notice your digestion is infected. Just keep drinking more until you notice, and then drink one less. You know?
Where will any of y'all be for us to meet at the Arnold? Seth, Ian, you're going to be at Raw, and
I don't know who's having booths yet, but I'm assuming a couple of those companies will be having booths. But I haven't talked to anybody yet. But I'll be there for sure. Yeah.
Seth, are you guys having a booth at the Arnold?
It has not been decided yet.
Okay.
I'll be
early days, boys.
Me and Paul will be walking around. I might be doing some live podcasts from the Arnold.
I asked to judge it, so I'm waiting to
I
find out.
expect Seth and Ian to both be on my live podcast.
Of course.
I will be there.
Well, actually, now since you've said that first, I haven't been invited by any brands yet, so you've got precedent now.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's how it works around here, you know. But with that, you have to pay at least one flight.
What? No.
Yeah, everybody pitches in. If I have three brands, and they all split it three ways, you know.
The one paying the most can have you. I'll just take the last bit. That's
Okay.
Have you ever done Molly or X? Yes.
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 Yeah.
No.
Did Samson
Pretty
actually
shy.
leave Hostile, or is this the biggest troll job of 2025? No, Samson is leaving. His last day is like tomorrow, I think, or the day after. I have no ass, but I want an ass.
Is this a guy or girl?
Guy or girl, yeah.
I'm a guy for context.
Okay.
How do
Oh,
I ran into this into the gym one time, blew my mind. The rest of the question says, how do I grow my ass and have it look almost as good as Ian's? Ian's got a huge ass.
That's a compliment.
I got a
You're right.
great ass, boys.
Thick end. The thick end.
That's how he deadlifts 800 fucking pounds.
That's
There's
all
fucking
glutes, all in the hips. So, I mean, that answers the question. Just do some deadlifts, my guy. You know, squat,
Got to get it
squat
fired.
with a lot of hip.
thrusts.
Yeah, squat with a lot of hip motion. Do some hip thrusts, and do like a RDL or a deadlift, and really focus on just using hip drive in that movement. Yeah.
Okay, last question. With the how short is too short question a few weeks ago, would you rather have a 2-inch dick but be really good at eating box, or have a 13-inch dick but only last 10 seconds?
13. I don't even know if 13's too big.
I don't want 13. No girl wants
No.
a fucking 13.
If you're giving me like 9, maybe I'll consider it.
Okay, 10
It's
inch
like on the
dick.
verge of too big, but it's still cool, you know?
Okay, 10-inch dick, 10 seconds only, and you can't eat box, you're horrible at it, or 2-inch dick, but you're really good at eating box.
I'm taking the 10-inch
Take the
dick all
big
day,
dick all
bro.
day.
I'm taking the 10-inch dick too.
Yeah.
For sure.
small
I'm just whipping that thing out, and it's like, who
Yeah.
cares, you know?
The
Like,
small
Like-
dick would fuck.
I'm wearing tights every day.
yeah.
I've always wondered, like, if you got a little dick, if you're a guy with a thumb dick, like that must really affect your
Oh my god, yeah, it's a
Your
hard life to
confidence.
live, dude.
for
Yeah.
sure. Like you imagine the first, you're gonna disappoint.
Well, I think a lot of those guys just get too scared to even like broach that with women, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like something that there should be a surgery that can change.
I think there is, isn't there?
I think you can make it
There is.
thicker.
I looked it up. There's a way you can detach the tendon.
I got this, guys.
I'll
When
take
I
this
did
one.
the surgery, what they did was
So I did the surgery one time. They detach. I'm gonna butcher this for sure. I think there's like a tendon in your above
like
your
in your
cock.
gooch.
Yeah,
above.
in your gunt. Yeah, in your gunt.
Your gun. Okay.
And when they cut it, it kind of like releases your dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
like FST fucking dick release.
I wonder what, like it would ruin a man. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst.
No,
enemy.
that's
I
a
know.
rough life.
I know. I've heard stories about a couple guys that I know, that they got thumb dicks.
Yeah, you
And I've
heard
always-
stories, eh, Paul?
No, I'm serious, and I've kind of felt sorry for these guys. Like you shouldn't laugh at
Fucking
them. man.
right.
Like that must really suck. to
Yeah,
live
no,
a
that
life
sucks
like that.
for sure. I empathize with that for sure. Yeah.
Surgery. Get it?
PMAA.
Penis enlargement surgery, how it works. Let's see.
It's educational tonight.
Yep.
Politics, dick enlargement.
We covered all the territories.
Surgery just one way. People do treatment, try procedures to enlarge. Okay, surgery may make your penis look longer, increase its length.
Wider. Make it wider. Not more girth.
2
just
inches
wider.
long, 5 inches wide.
It's just like flat and wide. You know,
It's a brick.
If you have a micro penis, did you see that micro penis?
yeah. It's a medical condition, Paul.
How do you think
Is
what do you think you do on a date when that time comes?
Oh, that's what
I
mean.
think guys like that just avoid it as long as humanly
Yeah.
possible.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
think so?
You throw your stomach
100%,
ache and you
yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
Okay,
What they should do is just build it up to like this huge thing. Like, wait till you see the size of this thing, and then just whip it out and be like, "Watch yourself."
What the fuck?
It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Paul, lead us off with a prayer.
Okay.
Pray for the micro dicks.
Yeah, that's they need a prayer. Okay, let us pray. Dear leader,
Wait, you didn't say let's bow our heads, bro.
well, let's
You
bow
do
our
it.
heads. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm a
thank
little
you.
bit tired tonight, Ian. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Let us bow our heads. Dear leader, as we approach the end of the year here, we reflect back with fondness on some of the memories. Maybe you might feel regret over some of the memories. You might feel happy. You might you might just not think at all about it. Regardless,
What are you talking about?
Might just be
Let's
blank. Might just be blank.
right? Yeah, like I don't tend to reflect
Maybe
much.
you know what? Maybe you know what? Fuck memories.
I don't tend to reflect much myself. I find it.
I don't doubt that.
So as we enter 2026, try to stay positive this year. I think that it's. I like to say I think it's going to be a good year, but I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit bent on that. I think it's going to start out a little shit. We still got a long winter to go, a long cold winter to go, and it's just ramping up right now. It's not even fully blown yet, so it's going to get worse for sure before it gets better. So let's bear that in mind as we enter this new year.
Bear that in mind.
And,
It's gonna get better, Paul.
but it'll get better, Seth, for sure. You know, the spring comes, the warm comes. You know, things grow again, things flourish. But there's going to be some shit before that happens, for sure. You know, it's not going to be easy. But to that, I'd like to wish everyone a happy New Year. All you guys success and happiness in 2026 and beyond. Let's just hunker down though for the long winter, and then we'll see what comes after that. Take it one day at a time. That's all.
Dude,
One day at a time, Paul.
One day at a time. That's my message for everyone.
That's the motto. One day at a time.
Yeah.
One day at a time, boys.
Yeah.
Good.
So on that
It's
note,
gonna be good.
Seth, can you say something nice for the end of the podcast, please? This is that last podcast of 2025, and I gotta get over.
that.
I gotta
think
go out.
I think that was great. I think that was great.
It's gonna
One day
get
at a
better.
time, boys.
It's
One day at a
it's going
time.
to take some time.
It's going to be shit. It's going to be
It's
shit.
the
but
first-
It's going to get better.
So I
What?
think the first quarter is going to be shit.
First
But
quarter
we're
is
gonna
gonna
take
shit.
it one.
Yeah.
But we're gonna take it one day at a time.
We're going to take it one day at a time. Yeah, we're going to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
Yeah, 1 foot in front of the other, Paul.
Yeah. That's how I like to live life.
Oh my god, man! All right,
Happy
Amen.
New Year's, boys.
good
Take
night,
that and
boys.
go.
Good night,
Hey, guys.
guys.
Love you guys.